Good morning. Happy. What day is it? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, I think. Is it? It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Paper. Kaiser. Sophia and James. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing great today. Kaiser's been playing Elite Dangerous. He's just completed his first mission as Washa. Good morning as well. I was just going to show you. I did quickly load up Elite. You did your work for the day. It's already 1-7. 1-7. Okay. He was not ready with how involved this game is. No, it's a very involved game. Oh, silver medal for Kaiser. I'm not quite sure who has bronze. Oh no, the chat bot got third. Can I not change that? Oh, can I not set that? That's dreadful. The chat bot, not the chat bot, the spammer. We had a spam bot came in, and it got third. I can't change that. It should be self-air, yes. I'm going to Did I not have a give medal command or something? Gold. No. Medal. I'll change it so that Selfie gets a bronze. I'll do that later on because I need to update the score as well. No. Yeah, I had the spam bot got through all the other bots and managed to get onto chat. Everybody needs a pet now. So my mic's not in the right place. There we go. Why don't cats play poker in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. Too many cheetahs, Washa. Excuse me. Yeah, I was going to show you my ship. This is my Elite Dangerous. Kaiser's just started playing Elite Dangerous. I'm not in my ship. I'm on the space station just now. I don't know, I'm on this space station.
Got a job, but it could get messy. Interested?
I went up the stairs. Oh, I can't go up there. I need to go up here. I'm on this space station. This is me. I'm here somewhere. I can't remember which station this is. I'm trying to get over to where Kaiser's at. Oh, this is Wakata Dock. Okay. 13 million. Oh, well, it's not that much. This is my ship just now. I'm trying to get down to my other ship. I've got an Asp Explorer just now, but I do have a Cobra Mark III that I'm trying to get back to. I could get it transported over here, but I can't be bothered. I was just because I need to get closer to where Kaiser's at anyway, so I can help out a bit. Chamberlain's Rest. Kaiser. Okay, this is my ship at the moment. This is my Explorer. That's my Asp Explorer. Painted black so you can't see it. Can't see it in the darkness of space. But yeah, that's my ship. I wish you could walk around in the ships. You can't do that yet. I want to go in the pilot seat. Looks similar to No Man's Sky. Yeah, well, this came out before No Man's Sky, so... So I'm just trying to remember how to... Oh, see when you can't remember the keys. None of them have every feature you'd want, James, no. This is inside my ship just now. So I haven't done a great deal. That's my name on there. But yeah, we're in that space station, so I mean I can go turn to surface. Space stations are great. I've got a docking computer, so I don't have to dock myself. Docking's really hard to get into when you first start in this game out. So yeah, that's me ready for takeoff. Look. I could take off. Auto launch.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Departure authorized.
That's all the other landing bays. There's other ships coming in just now. There's a ship coming in to land, look. That's another player. Should be another ship coming in to land there, it looks like. Well, that one's just taken off as well. I'm not very good at this. I haven't played it in ages. Better not crash into this ship, eh? Let me slow down again. Where's the space station gone? There's the space station. I need to dock again.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 18.
What's this? You missed the start of the stream because you got distracted. You were even here first. You were here before I started.
For automated approach, Commander.
See, I've got a docking computer, Kaiser, so it just docks itself. I can dock, but it just takes... You're okay, you're safe enough. You can just leave it. You can log out anywhere, really. Unless you're under attack. So... where are we going? We're going to pod 18, which is that one down ahead there.
Landing gear deployed.
This is Elite Dangerous. I have played Elite. I played Eve quite a lot. Eve Online. I used to play a lot of Eve Online.
Contact. Clear to disembark. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
It's a very time-consuming game, isn't it, Wanderer? There we go, we've docked. We've docked again. So yeah, I'm okay, I'll just come out there. I was just showing my ship. You did your time, but you're glad you kicked the habit, Wanderer. Eat your whole life. Yeah. I did a lot of mining. I did a lot of trading. I used to buy heaps of stuff up. sell it, and a lot of mining. Did a lot of that. You've got a ship ready to go in Star Citizen. That's a game I've not tried. My son has it, but I haven't. I've never tried it. I've got enough space games like that, open world, so. And I like the Elite. I like Elite. No Man's Sky has fun flying, and there's now some ship customizers. Yeah, base building is pretty shallow, and money making is so easy. It's not fun or a challenge. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot you can do in these games, but it's just finding something that you like doing, isn't it? Exactly, Wonder. They never pulled me in. I mean, at least with Elite Dangerous, it's you don't really have to buy anything, real cash, and you can play it solo. You can play it open world, so, and they have big events on as well. So yeah. But no, Kaiser's playing with, who was it you're playing with? It was a friend, was it, or a relation? I can't remember who you said you were playing that was trying to get you to play Elite. But yeah, I did the Kickstarter years ago when it first came out. I'm just gonna change my category back to what I had it at. Casebook. 1899. There. Streamer friend who's asking you to play. Yeah, it's not me. I'm not the streamer friend. Right. Will we load up? We've got Luna. She's in her basket here, fast asleep. There she goes. Keeping us company today. Yeah, I'm not your streamer friend, Kaiser. Yep. I'm gonna load the game up, and we'll see if we can't get this finished off today. Hopefully we can. There was another big patch out for Enshrouded yesterday. I did the shader thing. Well, I patched and then did the shader thing, and then I logged onto the server to make sure I could get onto the server still for Friday. You love everything about Elite Gems, but the lack of base building kills it for you. You can buy your own space station now, but they need something on the planets as well, don't they? But they are working on some big update. And they're going to be doing a lot more with the planetary stuff. So, I mean, there's lots of good things to come on Elite Dangerous. It's going to be immediate bug hotfixes, yeah. Early access is basically what we call beta testing, yes. We get to test our games out for them, but we pay for it. Planets you visited are so empty, yeah. Well, they probably would be though, wouldn't they? That's the way you've got to look at it. Space is big. It's more about exploring and finding fancy systems and things like that. Continue. Yeah, I guess it's not as big a team as you're looking for planets with bacons. Or you'll be on a roll if you manage to find that. We were talking to this guy, weren't we? Or something? I can't remember what we were doing.
Ich muss Sie noch einmal sprechen.
Oh yeah, we hadn't talked to him. I came out. We got the the funnel, and then I had the end there. So. Oh yeah, can I write down what you just said, Kaiser? Which planet you're at? Sorry. Which system? Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll up. Chamberlain's Rest. Oh, I just found it just as you typed it in again. Chamberlain's Rest. Because I need to head to there. I won't be able to come into that system if it's a newbie system. But I can be at least close to it. So they don't let us PKers into newbie systems. In case we cause havoc and mayhem. I started in a different newbie system. They've got a special founders world or something. I can't remember what it was, but only Kickstarter founder level members could get there. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Aber natürlich, verhören Sie mich so lange, wie Sie wollen.
Interrogate me as long as you want. Shinwarter Desra. You're not allowed to swear, James. Is that the system for founders? I can't remember that name. But it's been out for years now, isn't it, Elite Dangerous? That's the system for founders. It just doesn't ring a bell at all, that. Right, we're going to talk about... What we're talking about crutches. Who's got crutches? Has he got crutches? Oh, he's got crutches behind him. These are crutches. Why has he got crutches?
Die Krücken hinter Ihnen, sind das Ihre?
The crutches behind you, are they yours?
Ja, ich habe mir leider den Fuß gebrochen. Und das aus bloßer Sturheit.
Yes, unfortunately I broke my foot. And all because of sheer stubbornness.
In meinem Alter sollte man nicht mehr versuchen, neue Dinge zu lernen.
At my age you shouldn't try to learn some new things anymore.
Fahrräder sind nur etwas für junge Leute, die es eilig haben.
Bicycles are only for young people in a hurry. Why was he on a bike?
Sie sind also Schriftsteller.
So you're a writer.
Schriftsteller? So ein unscheinbares Wort. Es ist doch eigentlich viel mehr als das.
Writer is such an unimpressive sounding word, but it actually means much more than that.
Ich lasse Liebespaare schmachten und hetze Armeen gegeneinander auf.
I make lovers yearn for each other and set armies against each other.
Lasse Welten aus Buchstaben erstehen und richte sie wieder zugrunde.
Create worlds out of letters and then destroy them again.
Wohnt diesem Schaffen nicht auch etwas Göttliches inne?
Isn't there something divine in this work?
Ein einfaches Ja hätte genügt.
A simple yes would have sufficed.
Und daran sehen Sie, dass ich tatsächlich ein Schriftsteller bin.
And that's how you can tell that I am actually a writer. Okay. Gustav, let's talk to him about this.
Gustav Taubert hat Ihr Buch übel verrissen.
Gustav has written a scathing review of your book.
Erwähnen Sie diesen Wisch bitte nicht in meiner Gegenwart.
Please don't mention this document in my presence.
Negative Rezension lese ich nicht.
I do not read negative reviews. Can we not ask him again?
Vor dem Fenster des Tatortes steht ein Gerüst,
He's not going to know
das
anything
der
about that, is
Straße
he?
den Zugang zum Dach ermöglicht.
I'm not reading anything out that we've already...
Ja, und?
Yeah, so what? I don't care.
Auf dem Schreibtisch des Toten lag ein am Tatabend begonnener Text. Hat Herr Taubert oft solche avantgardistischen Texte geschrieben?
Avantgardistisch? Der? Dass ich nicht lache.
Avant-garde, him. Don't make me laugh.
Trockener als sein Schreibstil ist höchstens die Wüste Gobi.
The only thing drier than his writing style is the Gobi Desert. Well, he's not going to know any of this, is he?
Johann Hirsch behauptet, zur Tatzeit im Café Français gewesen zu sein.
Ich versichere Ihnen, ich war hier.
I didn't click there. He said, "Good morning, Super. I assure you I was here." What about Clemens Rodan?
Clemens Rodan war zur Tatzeit angeblich in seiner Kanzlei.
Oh, he's back. I thought he went away. Clemens Rodan was allegedly in his office at the time of the
Wer
crime.
ist das?
It's that guy standing over there. Oh, this one.
Sie hatten gestern Abend einen Streit mit Gustav Taubert.
You had an argument with Gustav Taubert last night.
Ein Streit? Wer behauptet denn so etwas?
An argument? Who said that?
Jemand, der Sie gesehen hat, also leugnen Sie es nicht.
Someone who has seen you, so don't deny it.
Nun, ich habe Gustav Taubert dargelegt, warum ich denke, dass seine Meinung Schwachsinn ist.
Well, I've explained to Gustav Taubert why I think his opinion is nonsense.
Also ist es zu einem Streit gekommen.
So, did you have an argument?
Ich würde es viel eher einen erhitzten Disput nennen.
I'd rather call it a heated discussion. Ooh. 175 stream streak. Super. Nice one. Thank you for streaking so much. We're not going to tell the police. You're okay. There we go. Okay, so there's nothing else there.
Mehr Fragen habe ich im Moment nicht.
Schon fertig? Na, vielleicht...
Can we talk to you again?
Ich muss noch einmal auf Sie zurückkommen.
Yeah. Let's, I'm just gonna ask these things. I can't remember if we asked
Gustav
them.
Taubert hat Johann Hirschs Buch übel verrissen.
Wer ist das?
Okay, he doesn't know who he is. Do you know if they met?
Gustav Taubert soll am Tatabend mit Johann Hirsch aneinander geraten sein.
Darüber weiß
I
ich
don't know
nicht.
anything about that.
Johann Hirsch behauptet,
Ich habe Ihnen doch schon gesagt.
So he was in the office. Can we not go to the office and...
Gestern Abend lange in meiner Kanzlei. Wer im Café war oder nicht, weiß ich nicht.
ich habe erst einmal keine Fragen mehr.
I want to go to his office, but I don't know if we can. To find out.
Ja, ja, das sage ich auch immer.
See, we can't go to his office. We can go to the newspaper. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, lucky. Luna wasn't impressed with that. And we still haven't figured out this, the bird. We needed something for... We need something to track the birdie down, don't we? We put glue down. But I haven't managed to track the birdie down onto the rooftop. Because I think he's got the ring. Is there anything else we can do in the... We've got the magnet as well. Oh! Oh! Can I put the magnet on the glue, on the sticky stuff?
Wo sollten wir die...
Or did we try that? We put glue over here, remember? Can we put the magnet on the glue? That's not going to attract the birdie, did it? It doesn't need to be magnetized.
Oh,
The chimney pots look like dinner plates. We need to put something that looks like food onto there, don't we? But I don't know how. How at the moment.
ein Vogel zieht über dem Johannapark seine Kreise.
Eine Elster, wenn
See,
mich
it's the
meine Augen
magpie.
nicht täuschen.
So I reckon it's the magpie from the garden.
Wo sollten wir die Ermittlungen fortsetzen?
Let's go. Let's go to the newspaper office. We've looked at everything in here. I'll talk to you again.
Ich muss Ihnen noch einige...
Nun gut, aber fassen Sie sich kurz.
Does he know anything about this one?
Gustav Taubert hat Johann Hirschs Buch übel verrissen.
Ja, herrlich, nicht wahr?
Yes, wonderful, isn't it?
Gustav Taubert soll am Tatabend mit Johann Hirsch aneinander geraten sein.
Gustav is said to have had an argument with Johann on the evening of the crime.
Ja, davon habe ich gehört. Aber ich weiß nicht, worum es ging. Vielleicht um die Rezession seines Buches?
I heard about that, but I don't know what it was about. Maybe the review of his book.
Johann Hirsch behauptet, zur Tatzeit im Café Français gewesen zu sein.
Na, das kann nicht sein.
That
Ich
can't
war
be.
gestern Abend dort, um ein wenig unter Leute zu kommen.
I was there last night to mingle a little.
Im Gespräch mit den Leuten finde ich immer die besten Geschichten für die Zeitung.
Talking to people is how I find the best stories for the newspaper.
Ich hörte, dass Hirsch da gewesen war, aber nach einem Streit das Lokal verlassen hatte.
I heard that Hirsch had been there, but had left after an argument. Okay. So we can query that with him. What about this?
Clemens Rodan war zur Tatzeit angeblich in seiner Kanzlei.
Sagt Clemens Rodan das? Dieser Verlogene.
Is that what he says? That lying shyster.
Sehen Sie, vom Café Français sieht man die Fenster seiner Kanzlei ganz genau.
You see, from Café Francois, you can see the windows of his office very clearly.
Und als ich gestern im Café Français war, waren die Lichter ganz sicher gelöscht.
And when I was in Café Francois yesterday, the lights were definitely out. We have a clue. So, so that's two things that are
Das
not
war's
true.
erst einmal.
Ach, das wurde auch...
That is not true. Which one did I just do? That one. There we go.
Oh,
Claims to have been at the time of the crime, but Arthur Morganson says he did not see him there. Who's telling the truth here? And we've also got Rodan. Let's come out of there. Well, it says he's got no witnesses. And he definitely wasn't there. Says there's no light on. Who's telling the truth? Yeah. Okay. Arthur Morgan didn't see any light in the office. No reason to doubt. No, it's definitely sure that it didn't see any light on. And this one, he's got no alibi. No one had access. The secret motive. What's this? Clemens would want to keep his affair secret at all costs, even if it was price. I'm going to do that one. We can go back and ask them. We've got Gustav to pan the book, but we don't have anything to link. Oh well. We could link that to that. There we go. And he of all people is possibly the last to have seen him. This was harshly criticised as an author, however, he is used to criticism. It is a motive. Right, let's go talk to the two culprits. The two suspects, sorry, not culprits, because we don't know yet. Why does he go around that way? Coffee. I'm going to talk to you first. I don't think he could have done
auf Sie
it.
zurückkommen.
I have to ask you some more questions. We can't really ask anything. I don't know if
Vor
that's...
dem Fenster des Tatortes steht ein Gerüst.
Darüber.
He doesn't know anything about that. Clemens. Where's the thing about Clemens? There's no... Oh, that one. Know that already. Okay, we can't ask any of these again. We can't ask anything that's already... That's,
Ich habe erst einmal kein...
Ja, ja, da.
He's not going to have been able to climb up, is he? So it's definitely not him. I think it's more likely him. So where we're going now then? Can't do anything else there. Pretty sure we've done everything we can there. She's not going to talk to us until we get her ring back. There's a nest there, look. There's a nest.
Interessant.
So that's probably where the ring is. Can't look at the flag again now. And the magnet doesn't work with any of this.
Oh.
Sie sollen doch meinen...
Yeah, we're supposed to find her ring.
Ich muss noch einmal auf Sie...
So I can't ask anything more here, really. Empty water jug.
Neben dem Toten liegt eine leere Wasserkaraffe auf dem Boden.
A water jug on the floor.
Was fragen Sie mich das?
Why'd you ask me that? I've no idea, really.
Vor dem Fenster des...
Ja und?
So what?
Auf dem Schreibtisch des Toten hat Herr Taubert oft solch...
Das weiß ich nicht.
I don't know, I haven't
Ich habe
read
nicht
much
viel
by
von
him.
ihm gelesen.
And that's it. That's all the clues we have.
Mehr Fragen habe ich im Moment nicht.
Was? Ach so.
So how do we get this ring back?
Ich sehe...
Ligusta. Oh.
I've seen all that. What's the fountain for?
Mein lieber Kommissar, das ist...
I want to look at it. The water's crystal clear. So we would be able to see anything in it. Magnificent building with a garden that rivals some of Leipzig's many parks in terms of size. Does this say it's a nest if I right click on it? The bird has built its nest, yeah. I do see something glittering up there. So the ring is definitely in there. Right, so we need to get the ring back from there. The bird sits high up on the roof.
Eine diebische
Can we not tell him that the ring is
Ich
up
muss
there?
noch einmal auf... Mehr Fragen haben.
Was? Ach so.
We tell her the ring's up there, go get it yourself.
Sie sollen doch meinen Ring...
I'm not quite sure. There's nothing else here, is there? I mean, we looked at the... I'm just going to look at everything here. Brownish substance covers the dry and partially charred firewood. So what is that? I check the chimney at the top, I can see a faint light. See what we have here. A corpse dressed in dressing gown. No external circumstances. And we've looked at everything along here. And we looked at the letter.
Ich habe mehr Fragen.
Can we ask about... We asked about this, didn't we?
Vor dem Fenster.
Richtig. Vielleicht ist der Mörder ja so ins Zimmer gekommen.
Yeah, he probably did. See, there's nothing else we can look at.
Ich komme vielleicht noch.
Ich werde hier sein.
Wo sollten wir die Ermittlungen...
I want to go back up on the roof. See if we've missed... Where are you going? I told you to go on the roof.
Wo sollten wir die Ermittlungen fortsetzen?
So we've got a chimney we can't do anything with. Oh no, I've confused it.
Wo sollten wir die Ermittlungen...
I confused it completely.
Wo
But
sollten wir die Ermittlungen...
I need to go back to the roof. As long as that monster's sitting there, I can't get to the chimneys. We need to get to the chimneys.
Oh,
Carter sits comfortably between the chimneys. Yeah, so we need to get rid of the cat somehow. Tiles, building material, roof tiles.
oh.
See through the attic. Did we look at that?
Oh,
Good view of the Imperial Court. And this is where we put that thing. And that's the birdie. So there's nothing here.
wo sollten wir die...
There's going to be nothing at the police station. I can't open... Oh, I can look up stuff. I can look up stuff on people. Gustav. I want to know about Clemens Rodan. I want to know where he works. Maybe. Or Hirsch. Hirsch Rodan. PQR. Why is Rodan not here? He's not here, is he? Hirsch. GH. Hirsch isn't here either. Christian Hasse. That's from the first one. Tender Tragedy. Talonbound. Okay, Tybert's not here. So I don't know what that's for. Deceptive diner. Okay, so there's nothing here, and there's nothing on my desk. How are we gonna prove this then? I've just spotted something that moved into view. Some abandoned biscuits are just waiting to be picked up by someone.
Interessant.
I take some of these biscuits. We're going back to the roof. I hadn't scrolled far enough over, or I hadn't walked far enough over to the right.
Wo sollten wir die
Let's go back up to the roof. Let's put the cookies over there. Oh, stick them on here.
Naja.
I've put a few crumbs on the chimney pot. Too bad these biscuits were the last biscuits. Now what? The cat doesn't seem to be interested. But someone else all the more so. Birdie came in. Oh, the cat's chasing the birdie. The birdie can't get away. There's a fight.
Nun, die feine englische Art war das ja nicht
It
gerade.
wasn't exactly the English way.
Aber mit dem Erfolg kann man nicht argumentieren.
You can't argue with success. Okay, what do we got? We can look at all this stuff now.
Oh.
Someone has removed the cover from the chimney. I take a close look inside. Luna's all curled up on the basket. Look. Oh, there's some fresh scratch marks on the inside. We've got a note. It auto-advanced there without me doing anything.
Oh.
The wooden board has a circular soot mark in the middle. What about this? Some stones have broken out of the wall.
Naja.
One stone stands out in particular. It's very round and fits well in the hand. Okay. This is my lucky stone now. Anything else here? So what's the stone for then? I can throw that up at the nest. Can't I?
Wo sollten wir die Ermittlungen?
We can throw that up to the nest. Can't throw the stone that high. You wimp.
Interessant.
The bird didn't do anything to me. Oh, I've stopped the water. And then
Mein lieber Kommissar, was haben Sie nur gegen unschuldige Tiere?
Dear Inspector, what have you got against innocent animals? So instead of just throwing the stone up, we had to block the pipe on the water fountain, so the pressure shot the stone up into the air. I think throwing the stone would have probably worked easier. I pick up the nest. Underneath lies the missing ring. Unfortunately, I lost my lucky stone. Okay, we have the ring. Oi! It's only Baron. You don't have to hiss. Did Luna get a scare? Where's Luna? I can't move until I know where Luna. You'll just have to be patient. Hold on. Luna. Psst, psst, psst. Where are you? I can't see you. Oh, you're there. I can't really move if you're there. Right. Move in. Okay, you can come up now. Aye, you chased Luna off. Eh, poor Luna. I don't have your food over here. You okay, Luna? Where are you? I don't really know where you went. Let me get this camera turned around again. Ugh. Yeah. Is that you? I'll go get your food over, since you obviously can't be bothered to go on the windowsill. Luna's away now, she's out the room. Okay, Luna? There we go. We'll leave you there. Okay, so we can give the ring back now. To her. So I am in the way.
Meine Dame, hier ist Ihr Ring.
My lady, here's your ring.
Ah, das wurde aber auch Zeit, dass der wieder auftaucht.
Ah, it's about time it turned up.
Wer hatte ihn denn stibitzt? Sicher der Gärtner, richtig?
Who stole it then? The gardener? Surely, right?
Es war weder der Gärtner noch das Hausmädchen. Eine diebische Elster hatte ihn sich gekrallt.
It was neither the gardener nor the housemaid. A thieving magpie had snatched it.
Na, das Wichtigste ist ja, dass er wieder da ist.
Well, the most important thing is that it's back.
Also, was wollen Sie von mir?
So what do you want from me?
Ich muss Sie leider informieren, dass Ihr Schwager gestorben ist.
I regret to have to inform you that your brother-in-law has passed away.
Ach, haben diese undankbaren Proleten ihren Gönner also nun doch niedergeknüppelt?
So these ungrateful plebs have beating up their benefactor after all.
Wir wissen nicht, wer an seinem Tod schuld ist.
We don't know who is to blame for his death.
Aber es ist interessant, dass Sie gleich ein Gewaltverbrechen vermuten.
But it's interesting that you immediately suspect a violent crime.
Jetzt lassen Sie die Kirche aber im Dorf.
There, let's not exaggerate.
Gustav hat sich viel Mühe gegeben, so viele Feinde wie möglich zu machen.
Gustav has tried very hard to make as many enemies as possible. Like who?
Können Sie mir für das Protokoll erst einmal Ihren Namen verraten?
Can you start by telling me your name for the record?
Wenn Ihr Protokoll das verlangt, mein Name ist Dora Taubert.
If your record's required, my name is Dora Taubert.
Ich bin Gustavs Ehefrau und 51 Jahre alt, falls Sie das auch fürs Protokoll brauchen.
I'm Gustav's wife, 51 years old, in case you need that for your record too. Enemies?
Sie sagten, dass Gustav sich viele Feinde gemacht hat?
You said that he'd made a lot of enemies.
Aber natürlich, er hat das halbe Vermögen meines Schwiegervaters geerbt.
Why, of course. He inherited half of my father-in-law's fortune.
Aber er liebte es, sich mit den untersten Schichten gemein zu
But he
machen.
loved to associate with the lowest classes.
Sie meinen seine Tätigkeit für den Allgemeinen Leipziger Anzeiger?
You mean his work for the newspaper?
Nicht nur das. Er war sogar in einer Gewerkschaft.
Not only that, but he was even in a union.
Das ist doch ganz klar, dass die ihn nur seines Geldes wegen mit offenen Armen empfangen haben.
It's quite clear that they only welcomed him with open arms because of his money.
Und wer könnte sonst noch etwas gegen ihn gehabt haben?
And who else could have had something against him?
Alle, über die er in seiner Zeitung geschrieben hat, natürlich. Er hat eigenhändig ganze...
Sprechen ein Littlen Deutsch. Try to think what small is in German. Wie heißt du, Super? Wir haben sie. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein? Everyone he wrote about in his newspaper, of course. He single-handedly
Schriftstellerkarrieren ruiniert, wenn einer es wagte, etwas gegen den Pöbel zu schreiben.
ruined the careers of entire writers when someone dared to write something against the rabble.
Und wer weiß, wie viele Theaterregisseure er in den Ruin getrieben hat.
And who knows how many theatre directors he has
Weil
ruined.
nun einmal niemand arme Leute auf der Bühne sehen will?
Because nobody wants to see the poor people on stage.
Und seine Klatschspalte? Der reine Schandpfahl für die bessere Gesellschaft.
And his gossip column? A real shame for high society.
Das klingt tatsächlich nach einem unbequemen Leben.
I did take German at school, Super, but it's like 40 odd years ago. So, I remember some, but not a lot. I'm not very good with languages in the first place. That really does sound like an uncomfortable life.
Ich würde sagen, Sie können getrost halb Leipzig zu Ihrer Liste der Verdächtigen hinzufügen.
I'd say you can confidently add half of Leipzig to your list of suspects.
Kamen die beiden Brüder Gustav und Georg gut miteinander aus?
Did the brothers get along well?
So gut wie Kain und Abel, würde ich sagen.
As good as Cain and Abel, I'd say.
Soll heißen, überhaupt nicht.
That is, not at all.
Das habe ich verstanden. Ich hatte gehofft, Sie würden noch etwas hinzufügen.
I understand that. I was hoping you would add something else.
Gustav hat von seinem Vater das gesamte Barvermögen und alle Anleihen geerbt.
Gustav inherited all of his father's liquid assets and bonds. He's got all the whiskey.
Und was hat mein Mann bekommen? Nichts als Arbeit hat er bekommen.
And what did my husband get? Nothing but work.
Sein Vater hat ihm die Leitung der Firma übertragen. Alles musste er sich selbst erarbeiten.
His father handed over the management of the company to him, and he had to work for everything.
Am Hungertuch müssen Sie aber dennoch.
But you won't have to go hungry.
Nur weil mein Mann Tag und Nacht geschuftet hat. Die Gesundheit hat er sich ruiniert mit all der Arbeit.
Just because my husband slaved away day and night, he ruined his health with all the work. Hey, let's find out
Können
what
Sie uns
happened.
sagen, was Sie gestern Abend getan haben?
What happened last night?
Mein Mann ist gegen 7 ausgegangen. Ich habe kurz danach zu Abend gegessen.
My husband went out around 7. I had dinner shortly after that.
Danach habe ich noch eine halbe Stunde gelesen,
After that, I read for another half hour,
bis ich mich zeitig zu Bett begeben
till
habe.
I went to bed early.
Es war ein sehr anstrengender Tag.
It had been a very exhausting day. Witness for your
Kann
bedtime?
das Hausmädchen bezeugen, wann Sie zu Bett gegangen sind?
Can the housemaid testify as to when you went to bed?
Solche haltlosen Verdächtigungen verbitte ich mir.
I will not stand for such unfounded suspicions.
Entschuldigen Sie das brüske Verhalten des Kommissars.
Please excuse the inspector's blunt behavior. It's Ketmus. Ketmus in with a raid. Hey, Ketmus. Welcome on in. We had a good stream.
Er ist an den rauen Umgangston mit Verbrechern gewöhnt.
He is accustomed to the rough way in which criminals are dealt with.
Entschuldigen Sie meine Grobheit, Frau Taubert.
Please excuse my rudeness, Mrs. Taubert.
Ich will es Ihnen nachsehen.
Hey,
Mit dem
Katniss.
Mädchen brauchen Sie trotzdem nicht zu sprechen.
Guess I need to check out that game. Cognition, an Erica Reed thriller. Is that a good game, is it? I shall take a note. I shall have a look at it. I shall look it up. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Is it like an adventure type game, is it? Let me take a note. Cognition. Erica Reed. Thriller. It's a point and click, okay? Episode base, 4 episodes so far. You see there's a 5th one too. Ah, okay. Or I shall look it up. But you've been enjoying it, have you? I've got Barn here. Barn. Barn is somewhere down there. There we go. I'm not sure where he's going. He's probably going to jump up on there. Ah, my camera keeps swirling around. Yeah, we'll tighten that a little bit. Yeah, there's Baron. A lot of drama, thriller, it keeps you on toe. Okay. I shall look it up. I don't think I have it. It doesn't ring a bell. I shall leave the little camera there. He's probably going to jump up on this stool. This is a point and click that came out fairly... Oh, he's away. Fairly recently. Casebook 1899. It's been quite good so far. It's like 4 different crimes that you have to solve. I need to slide this time, but you still don't need to talk to her.
Ich habe es direkt nach Georgs Gehen entlassen und auf sein Zimmer geschickt.
I dismissed her as soon as George left and sent her to her room. Oh, that sounds suspicious. Very suspicious.
Können Sie mir sagen, wann Ihr Ehemann zu Bett zurückgekehrt ist?
Can you tell me when your husband returned to bed?
Das kann ich nicht.
I can't do that.
Erinnern Sie sich nicht?
Don't you remember?
Ich weiß es ganz einfach nicht. Wir schlafen in getrennten Zimmern und ich nehme ein Schlafmittel.
I just don't know. We sleep in separate rooms and I take a sleeping aid.
Schreiben Sie das ruhig in Ihren Bericht, damit bald die ganze Stadt davon weiß.
Feel free to include that in your report, so that, and basically just stuff it, basically, so that the whole city will know about it soon.
Ich glaube, dieses Detail ist nicht von Belang für den Bericht.
I believe this detail is not relevant to the report, right, Inspector? Yes, it's all in German. It's set in Leipzig, Germany, so all the VA is in German, and there's no English.
Ja, also ganz genau. Völlig unbedeutend.
Ah, yes, well, right, completely insignificant. What about
Das Erbe hat
Gustav?
also zum Bruch zwischen den beiden Brüdern geführt?
So the inheritance led to a rift between the two brothers.
Nein, das war eher die Entscheidung dieses Nichtsnutzes von Gustav, sich dem Pöbel zu verschreiben.
What was the pubert bit? No, it was rather the decision of that good-for-nothing Gustav to devote himself to the rabble.
Anstatt sein Geld anzulegen, hat er es an die faulsten Menschen der Stadt verschwendet.
Instead of investing his money, he wasted it on the most lazy people in town.
Wen meinen Sie damit genau?
Who exactly do you mean?
Nun, diese Drückeberger von der Gewerkschaft und aus dem Proletariat natürlich.
Well, those critters from the Union and the proletariat, of course. Yeah, exactly. Right. Do we have anything in the notebook to ask her? She's got no... and he's got no alibi.
Dora Taubert sagt, dass sie vor der Rückkehr ihres Ehemannes ins Bett gegangen sei.
Es war ein sehr anstrengender Tag.
It's been a very exhausting day, yes. I think we can probably link those two together. Scratch marks in the chimney. Somebody's put something down the chimney. She won't know anything about them. Okay, let's just come out of there.
Mehr Fragen habe ich im Moment nicht.
Tun Sie sich
Don't hold back. Right, let's... I'm gonna link these two.
Ah,
Oh, that doesn't work. But the... This and that. They link. There. I'm just gonna put my...
interessant.
What do the scratch marks in the fireplace mean? Did someone who had a bit no business on the roof tamper with it? Yes. Yeah, I think it's this. We're still missing something to connect the dots. I mean, this is not linked to that. Oh, maybe it is. Strange text. The water jug on the floor. Maybe there was something in the water. I wonder what led to the state of the room. Was Gustav Torbert in a creative frenzy, or was the frenzy caused by other factors? So there was something in the water. Torbert must have been under the influence of strong consciousness-altering drugs. Aha! Here we go. I don't think he could have done it. He would have never got up on the roof. So I think Clemens Rodan is the murderer. Except for Gustav Torbert, no one was in the room. Someone must have climbed onto the roof and released a poison through the chimney. Gustav Torbert had then lost consciousness. I think it's that. So I reckon he did it. We will end the investigation. The old man, he had crutches.
Der Fall ist gelöst. Machen wir den Täter dingfest.
Case is solved. Let's arrest the culprit.
Also hat sich Gustav Taubert nicht totgearbeitet.
So Gustav Taubert didn't work himself to death.
Nein, hier war ganz eindeutig Gift am Werk.
There was clearly poison at work here. Okay, that's that case
Clemens
solved.
Rodan hat also seinen eigenen Klienten ermordet.
So Clemens Rodan killed his own client, but why?
Irgendwie muss Gustav Taubert von Clemens Rodans Affäre erfahren haben.
Somehow Gustav Taubert must have found out about Clemens Rodan's affair.
Und idealistisch wie er war, wollte er sie an die Öffentlichkeit bringen.
And idealistic as he was, he wanted to make them public.
Da hat sich Rodan ein schnell wirkendes Gift besorgt, das er durch den Kamin abgelassen hat.
Rodan got hold of the fast-acting poison that he drained down the chimney.
Ich weiß nicht, ob mich das überzeugt.
I don't know if that convinces me.
Im Garten der Villa Taubert war vielleicht doch noch mehr zu sehen.
Perhaps there was more to see in the garden of Taubert Mansion.
Sind Sie sicher, dass Sie alle Geheimnisse Georg Tauberts gelüftet haben?
Are you sure you've solved all of George Taubert's secrets?
Nun, Sie sind der Kommissar und wissen natürlich am besten, was Sie tun.
Maybe I missed something. Or no. Well, you're the inspector, and of course you know best what you're
Und
doing.
außerdem habe ich ja auch den Staatsanwalt an meiner Seite.
Besides, I also have this prosecutor by my side.
Er würde mir ja sagen, wenn ich einen Fehler mache.
He would tell me if I made a mistake.
Dann ruhen Sie sich jetzt einmal schön am Feuer aus und sammeln Sie wieder Kraft.
Then have a nice rest by the fire and gather your strength.
Morgen geht die
The
Verbrecherjagd
chase
weiter.
continues tomorrow morning.
Da haben Sie recht. Manchmal habe ich das Gefühl,
You're right. Sometimes I have the feeling
dass es gar nicht weniger Verbrecher werden, egal wie viel ich arbeite.
that there won't be any fewer criminals, no matter how much I work. Solved the third case, it says. Fatal final. Not finale. Would have been nice with an E on the end there. Fatal finale.
Jetzt lerne ich Sie endlich einmal kennen, Herr Staatsanwalt.
Now I finally get to meet you, Mr. Prosecutor.
Dabei habe ich dank der Erzählungen meines Untermieters das Gefühl, Sie schon ganz genau zu kennen.
Oh, it's not his wife, it's his lodger. He's a lodger here. Thanks to the stories told by my lodger, I feel as if I already know you very well.
Ich bin sicher, dass der Kommissar meine guten Seiten maßlos übertreibt.
I'm sure the inspector is exaggerating my good points.
Mitnichten, Möbius. Ohne Ihre Expertise hätte ich in so manchem Fall nicht die Wahrheit gesehen.
Certainly not, Mobius. Without your expertise, I would not have seen the truth in many cases.
Dabei ist es Ihrem Scharfsinn zu verdanken, dass ich überhaupt hier sein kann.
Is it thanks to your keen insight that I am here at all?
Jetzt übertreiben Sie aber. Sicher hätten Sie auch allein einen Weg aus der Situation gefunden.
You're exaggerating. I'm sure you would have found a way out of the situation on your own.
Mein lieber Kommissar, ich verdanke Ihnen mein Leben. Da gibt es nichts schön zu reden.
My dear Inspector, I owe you my life. There's no point in beating about the bush.
Nun, Sie machen es ja ganz schön spannend. Ich will ja nicht ungeduldig sein, aber...
Well, you sure know how to build suspense. I don't want to be impatient, but...
Aber wir sollten wirklich mit der Erzählung beginnen.
We really should start with the story, though.
Einen Moment noch. Herr Staatsanwalt, wollen Sie sich denn nicht setzen?
Just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor. Won't you please sit down?
Es tut mir gerade ganz gut, ein wenig die Beine zu strecken. Sie werden bald verstehen, warum.
I feel better just stretching my legs a little. You'll soon understand why. Before we start this one, I'm going to go have a quick bio break and get some coffee. More coffee. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, what have you got here? Strong defend. Self buff. Hide from enemies. We'll do that next turn then, okay. Oh, we got it. Hey. Almost got him.
People don't
Oh,
like
we got 'em.
pests. Stop bothering us.
Whoa! Gee whiz. I'm being attacked by a bit of toast. Can I do anything with it? No? I almost got burnt. No, don't walk him. I'm just about to heal. Oh, we got him. Got him. Her, him. Him. We managed. We're going into a tower somewhere. I got slightly disorientated there. Where did I come from? I came from down there. Oh yeah, there, right. But I want to search around here first. Because there's a chest. Oops, no, that's the jump key. start this case.
Also, dann beginnen wir. Als ich mich heute Morgen durch das Schneegestöber
Well, let's get this started then. After I fought my way through the snow flurry this morning,
gekämpft hatte, erwartete mich bereits ein Brief in meinem Büro.
I found a letter waiting for me in my office.
Mein lieber Kommissar, begann das Schreiben.
My dear Inspector, the letter began. You have disappointed me. I would have thought that my hands would have been in the handcuffs by now. Instead, they hold the pen to write to you. Because instead of protecting Leipzig from a murderer, you have put innocent people in prison. You believe that the world can be explained by logic and that chaos can be overcome. The fact that things happen without meaning terrifies you, but you have to face your fear. As long as the prosecutor is at your side, this cannot happen. I therefore take the liberty of removing him. Yours sincerely, a friend.
Staatsanwalt Möbius, ich muss sofort in die Staatsanwaltschaft fahren.
Prosecutor Mobius, I have to go to the public prosecutor's office immediately. What's this on the... what's here? The lunch that Gretchen packed for me. Okay, we're taking that. Sausage is good. I'll take it. We have a sausage. We might need that later on. It's snowing outside. Outside the windows of the office, the snow falls in thick flakes from the grey sky. Is there anything else we can take this time? Helmet for my time as a patrolman. I never had the money for proper shoes back then. Yeah, we've read that last time. Can we take the light? My petroleum lamp. Unfortunately, that is now all gone. Okay, so we can't use that. Why is it telling me about hotspots suddenly? Look at all the hotspots. Okay, let's go. We need to go to the public prosecutor. There's blood everywhere, look. Yes, he's not here. He's not hiding under the desk. Prosecutor's not in his office, and no one has seen him. Something strange is going on here. Okay, we have a fallen lamp. The ashtray that usually sits next to the comfortable armchair is tipped over. I wonder if there was a fight here. Thick scarf that the prosecutor wears in winter. Can we take it?
Ja.
Could come in handy. Okay. What about the hat?
Oh.
Prosecutor's left his top hat here. This is highly unusual. There was something else on the chair.
Oh.
The armchair. There's a scrap of paper stuck in the armchair between the cracks. I'll pull the scrap of paper out. It's a page of a document. It's covered in blood.
Oh.
The armchair in which the prosecutor usually reflects on his cases is empty. There's a sheet of paper on the floor. I pick up the paper. It is yet another page of a document. This one is also completely covered in blood. There's something else there. Look. Another sheet of paper under the desk. Another page of a document, again spotted with blood. The writing utensils are all mixed up. Apparently the prosecutor was working on something shortly before the attack. Full pot of coffee is on the tray. It's still warm. Apparently I'm only a few minutes too late. There's blood all over the desk. I hope the prosecutor is alright. There's still a document missing here. I need 4 pages. They have to be here somewhere. So where's the fourth document?
Interessant.
It's just what he said. Is this it here? Prosecutor always has the most important legal texts to hand. That not it there? Need 4 pages. So where's the other one then? Maybe it's inside. We've got 3 pages. And we've got the scarf. The ashtray. There's something there. Look. What's up here? There's a sheet of paper on the floor of the bookcase. It definitely doesn't belong there.
Interessant.
I can't quite reach it. Well, can you not use the scarf to knock it down?
Interessant.
It doesn't need to be wrapped up warmly. Can we just throw the sausage up?
Interessant.
Prosecutor's walking stick. Oh, right, I thought it was a bit of paper sticking out of the book. He has used it more than once in defense, but he would never leave the office without it.
Interessant.
We'll take the stick, we'll use that to get the bit of paper.
Ah.
I use the walking stick to pull the paper down. There we go.
Naja.
There's yet another piece of a document. This one is also completely covered in blood. 4 blood-stained documents. So do we just take these up there and use them on there? Now it seems to have all the documents. Let's see what the prosecutor was working on. Okay, so we can rotate things. Oh wait, we need to match up the blood, look. The blood splatters. Oh, this one's upside down. I want to rotate it. There. Guess I have to do that. That's it. Hey, mad lad. How are you today? There. No? That's not it? Let's move that down there. Let's move that there. Well, that one has to be there. So therefore this one goes... I mean, that one's there definitely, so this has to go there. How exact do we have to be? mean, that's definitely... That one joins up there, like. Does that go there? No, see, there's blood there, like. Yeah, that looks right, doesn't it? I'll look at that later. No, obviously not. Okay. Well done, mad lad. That not look right? I mean, that's clicking into place there. That clicks to there. That clicks to there. Ah. That needs to be there. What is that? Oh. Does the prosecutor also think that I made a mistake? I skipped past the other bit. Maybe I should go back to the crime scenes and see if I can find anything there. Or I refresh my memory in the police station. So we're going back to our previous crime scenes. In case we missed something. If you could fold a piece of paper in half 50 times, its thickness will be 3/4 the distance from the Earth to the Sun. Good morning, Parrot. How is Parrot today? I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to each place and see if we've missed something. Oh, we didn't get to go do this bit before this scene, so that's cheating. That's Gustav. Oh, it's auto going on. And I know this gentleman too. That's the workman I met at the bridge. It's advancing by itself. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. What's all here?
Naja.
Do not climb the scaffolding. Not even just for a moment or only halfway. The scaffolding provides access to the roof of the house. An electric switch is attached to the scaffolding. It seems to be operated in a pulley for the tools. This is the construction worker's toolbox. See if I can find anything useful.
Hey, Finger weg von meinem Werkzeug.
Hey, keep your hands off my tools.
Ja, ja, schon gut.
Alright.
Naja.
I flipped the switch down.
Hey, Finger weg von dem Seilzug.
Hey, keep your hands off the pulley. Okay.
So sieht man sich wieder.
So we meet again.
Der Herr Kommissar. Kommen Sie wieder, um mir mein Essen zu bringen.
Mr. Inspector, have you come to bring me my food again?
Diesmal nicht.
Not this time.
Gut, ich habe nämlich auch keinen Hunger. Worüber wollen Sie denn reden?
Good, because I'm not hungry. What do you want to talk about? Tools?
Warum darf ich Ihr Werkzeug nicht anfassen?
Why can't I touch your tools?
Ich habe Ihnen letztes Mal meinen Hammer geliehen. Den haben Sie nie zurückgebracht.
Last time I lent you my hammer, you never brought it back.
Warum darf ich den Schalter nicht
Why
anfassen?
can't I touch the switch?
Der löst den Flaschenzug aus, der mein Werkzeug aufs Dach bringt.
It activates the pulley that lifts my tools onto the roof.
Das ist sehr gefährliche Technik, die nur von ausgebildeten Leuten bedient werden darf.
It's very dangerous technique. It should only be used by trained people.
Aber ich bin doch nicht irgendwer. Ich bin Kriminalkommissar.
But I'm not just anybody. I'm an inspector.
Ja, eben.
Indeed. Scaffold leads to the roof.
Das Gerüst steht schon eine Weile hier.
Scaffolding's been here for a while, hasn't it?
Ich habe meinem Vorarbeiter schon 100-mal gesagt, dass wir das absperren müssen.
I've been over this with my foreman 100 times. We have to put up a barrier.
Jeder könnte die Leiter erklimmen. Jemand könnte zu Schaden kommen.
Anyone could climb the ladder. Someone could get hurt. Anyone can go on.
Jeder kann das Gerüst betreten.
Anyone can climb up the scaffolding.
Ich habe meinem Vorarbeiter schon 100...
Ich komme später vielleicht noch einmal.
Na, ist recht, solange Sie nichts anfassen.
Fine, as long as you don't touch anything.
Hallo, arbeiten Sie denn immer noch hier?
Oh, do you still work here?
Was? Kenne ich Sie?
What? Do I know you?
Erinnern Sie sich denn nicht mehr an mich? Ich bin Kommissar Kreiser.
Don't you recognize me? I'm the inspector. Why climb when you can fly? Exactly, part.
Ah ja? Ach, stimmt ja.
Oh
Hören
yeah.
Sie, können Sie mir helfen?
Right, listen, can you help me?
Eigentlich wollte ich ja Sie nach Hilfe fragen, aber natürlich. Eine Hand wäscht die andere.
Actually, I wanted to ask you for help, but of course one hand washes the other.
Können Sie mir im Gegenzug einige Fragen zu Gustav Taubert beantworten?
In return, you can answer a few questions about
Erst müssen
Gustav.
Sie mir helfen. So war die Abmachung.
Okay, we have to help her first.
Dann sagen Sie, wie kann ich helfen?
How can I help you?
Sehen Sie diesen Adonis da drüben?
Do you see that Adonis over there?
Sie meinen den Bauarbeiter?
Do you mean the construction worker?
Was für ein Prachtexemplar, nicht wahr? Nur leider scheint er mich nicht einmal zu bemerken.
What a beauty, isn't he? Unfortunately, he doesn't even seem to notice me.
Sie haben sich in ihn verguckt?
You have a crush on him?
Was heißt hier verguckt? Verliebt habe ich mich.
What do you mean, a crush? I fell in love.
Nun, dann werde ich Ihnen helfen, damit der Pfeil des Amor sein Ziel nicht verfehlt.
Well, then I'll help you find Cupid's arrow. Make sure it doesn't miss its target.
Wenn ich Sie verkuppeln soll, sollten Sie mir etwas über sich erzählen.
If you want me to set you up, you should tell me something about yourself.
Nun, dass ich ein Hausmädchen bin, wissen Sie ja schon.
Well, you already know that I'm a housemaid.
Was Sie vielleicht noch nicht gesehen haben, ist meine lustige Seite.
What you may not have seen yet is my funny side.
Ich bin eigentlich immer fröhlich. Und ich mag Musik.
I'm actually always happy and I like music.
Und Tiere mag ich auch.
And I
ganz
love
besonders.
animals. Okay, is that all you're gonna say?
Nun, was Sie vielleicht noch nicht... Ich bin eigentlich... Und Tiere mag...
So we need to we need to tell him something about that. She's not going to help us until we
Bitte lassen Sie...
fix these
Ich
two up.
wieder.
Me again, the maid.
Haben Sie das Hausmädchen
Have you
schon
noticed the
bemerkt?
maid behind you?
Das mir die ganze Zeit Löcher in den Hinterkopf starrt.
The one that's been staring at me the whole time.
Nun, es hat wohl ein Narren an Ihnen gefressen.
Well, it seems to have taken a fancy to it. Not she. She seems to have taken a fancy to you.
Soll heißen,
Meaning,
Die Frau ist ganz verrückt nach Ihnen. Gefällt sie Ihnen denn nicht?
the woman is crazy about you. Don't you like her?
eigentlich ein ganz hübsches
Actually,
Ding.
quite a pretty thing.
Ding?
Thing?
Sie wissen doch, was ich meine. Jedenfalls ist sie nicht wirklich mein Typ.
You know what I mean. Anyway, she's not really my type.
Was ist denn Ihr Typ?
What is your type?
Nun, ich mag ernsthaftere, bodenständigere Frau.
Well, I like more serious, down-to-earth women.
Ah, es stört Sie, dass sie so kichert.
It bothers you that she giggles like that?
Wenn sie damit aufhören würde, wäre sie die richtige für mich.
If she would stop doing that, she would be the one for me.
Ich komme später vielleicht.
So we got to tell her to be serious and not giggle.
Wenn ich sie verkuppeln soll, sollten Sie...
Nun,
Oh, we've already done that, so
Tiere mag...
do we just giggling? Oh,
Warum
sorry.
kichern Sie denn immer zu, wenn Sie den Bau...
Why do you giggle all the time when you look at the construction worker?
Ich weiß es nicht. Er ist irgendwie so lustig, wie er sich die Haare zurechtdrückt.
I don't know. He's kind of funny the way he fixes his hair.
Und da müssen Sie immer zu kichern?
And that makes you giggle all the time?
Ich bin nun mal eine lustige Person.
I'm just a funny person. Well, I don't think you should... I don't
Ich komme
think
später
you
wieder.
should go with this guy.
Bitte lassen Sie...
Because he doesn't like people who giggle. He doesn't like fun people.
Ich wieder. Sind Sie sicher, dass Ihnen das
Are
Haus...
you sure you don't like the maid? Oh,
Sie kann mich anscheinend nicht anschauen, ohne zu lachen.
apparently she can't look at me without laughing. Can we do that again?
Sind Sie sicher, dass Ihnen das... Ah,
Not now. Not now.
Sie kann mich anscheinend...
ich komme später vielleicht noch einmal bei Ihnen vorbei.
Ist recht.
We need to get his hair to... How about having a scarf?
Was halten Sie von diesem Schal?
What do you think of this scarf?
Trage keine Schals. Wenn mir kalt ist, arbeite ich schneller.
Why I don't wear scarves. When I'm cold, I work faster. You want a sausage?
Schauen Sie sich die einmal an.
Ich wusste, dass
I
Sie
knew
mir
you were
wieder
going
Essen
to bring me
bringen
food
wollen.
again, but I'm not hungry. How can we get him to change his hair?
Ich komme später wieder.
Bitte lassen Sie sie...
We maybe have to go elsewhere. Servant is still here. That should be fun.
Sie?
You?
Wer?
Who? Me?
Natürlich Sie. Oder sehen Sie hier sonst noch jemanden?
Of course you. Or do you see anyone else here?
Seit Sie hier waren, ist unser Wachhund verschwunden.
Since you were here, our guard dog has disappeared.
Das tut mir leid. Können Sie mir dennoch einige Fragen
I'm sorry
beantworten?
to hear that. Can you still answer a few questions for
Erst
me?
wenn Sie uns einen Ersatz für den Wachhund verschafft haben.
Only when you've provided us with a replacement for the guard dog. What's this?
Interessant.
Piece of moth-eaten fur sits on the box. It must have been a mink once. Let's take that.
Ach, das sieht man auch nicht alle
A
Tage.
thieving policeman.
Ein Pul
Entschuldigung. Ich
I
dachte,
thought
das
it was
wäre Müll.
rubbish.
Das ist es auch. Aber Sie könnten vorher
It
fragen.
is, but you could have asked first.
Also gut. Kann ich diesen Pelz mitnehmen?
Alright, can I take this fur with me?
Natürlich. Ist ja Müll.
Of course, it's rubbish after all. Other trivia, it's hypothesized. The proof for the Chinese remainder theorem used in number theory was not developed by its first publisher. Okay. Can we talk to you? Can we look at the boxes?
Ah,
I wonder what's in those boxes.
ah.
Someone planning a big trip.
Hey da.
Hey.
Ja, was?
Yes, oh what?
Entschuldigen Sie, dass ich Sie wecken muss. Kann ich Ihnen einige Fragen
I'm
stellen?
sorry to wake you up. Can I ask you a few questions?
Wenn es sein
If you have to.
Wer sind Sie?
Who are you?
Das sollte ich Sie fragen. Ich bin der Kutscher von Frau Hase.
I should be the one to ask you. I'm Mrs. Haas's coachman. It's cold.
Macht Ihnen die Kälte denn nichts
Aren't you
aus?
bothered by the cold? We've got,
Als Kutscher ist man einiges gewöhnt.
we've got a scarf for you. As a coachman, you're used to that a lot.
Das war's erst einmal.
Dann kann ich...
I'm gonna give him the scarf.
Danke, die Kälte
Thank you, but
macht
I
mir
don't
aber gar
mind the
nichts
cold
aus.
at all. Nobody seems to mind the cold.
Interessant.
No?
Ah.
So we need to find a dog for you. Need to get... Can we give the bricklayer the mink for his hair, like a wig? Where are you going? I wanted you over here. Don't think he'd want this moth-eaten fur.
Was halten Sie von diesem Schal?
Ich trage.
How about a stick? Beat him, yeah, beat him up with it. Here, doggy doggy, yeah. Can we give that to you?
Warum zeigen Sie mir das?
Why are you showing me this? It's
Das wird
terribly
schrecklich
sad.
traurig.
Is she now sad? Is she not giggling anymore?
Ich
Good
wieder.
morning, Icy.
Sind Sie sicher, dass Ihnen das Haus...
She's not giggling.
Sie kann mich anscheinend nicht anschauen, ohne zu lachen.
Hmm.
Ich komme später vielleicht noch einmal bei Ihnen vorbei.
Na, ist recht.
Okay, let's just go elsewhere first. Oh, there's a dog. And a snowman.
Naja.
Looks like someone removed the poisonous deadly nightshade bush. Still got this. The plants by the garage have lost all their leaves because it's winter time.
Hallo?
Guten Tag.
Good day.
Hallo. Darf ich euch ein paar Fragen stellen?
Wir dürfen nicht mit
We're not
Fremden
allowed to
sprechen.
talk to strangers.
Aber ich bin ein
But I'm a
Polizist.
police officer.
Siehst aber nicht aus wie
You
einer.
don't look like one.
Hier ist meine Dienstmarke.
Here's my badge.
Wir können doch gar nicht wissen, ob die echt ist.
We've no way of knowing whether it's real or not.
Du musst beweisen, dass du ein Polizist bist.
You have to prove that you're a police officer.
Genau. Polizisten sind schlau. Lösen Sie unser Rätsel
Exactly.
und wir
Police officers are
beantworten
smart.
Ihre Fragen.
Solve our puzzle and we'll answer your questions. Okay, let's solve
Stellt
this.
eure Frage.
Dann hören Sie gut
Listen
zu.
up. We want to know how
Wir
many
wollen
brothers
wissen,
and sisters we
wie
have.
viele Brüder und Schwestern wir haben.
Wir sind nämlich Geschwister.
Siblings and have just as many sisters as brothers.
Und ich habe doppelt so viele Brüder wie Schwestern.
I'm gonna have to work this out. So. Okay, so is there not just two brothers and two sisters? You've got twice as many brothers as sisters. Because she would only have one sister if there was two sisters in total. But she would have two brothers. And two is twice as much as the sisters.
Also, wie viele Brüder und Schwestern sind
So how many brothers and sisters are there in total? There's... There's two brothers.
Ihr seid insgesamt 2 Brüder
And two
und
sisters.
2 Schwestern.
Ganz falsch.
Ich wusste, dass du kein echter Polizist bist.
Wollen Sie es?
Stellt eure Frage.
Dann hören Sie gut zu. Wir wollen wissen,
Wir sind nämlich Geschwister. Und ich habe genauso viele Schwestern.
So there's an equal amount. Just as many sisters as brothers.
und ich habe doppelt so
She
viele
has twice
Brüder
as
wie
many
Schwestern.
brothers as sisters. But it has to be an equal amount. Doesn't it? So what if it's twice that then? Say there's 4 of each.
Also, wie viele Brüder und Schwestern sind wir insgesamt?
So say there's 4 brothers.
Ihr seid insgesamt 4 Brüder?
Are they one less than that for her question? No. It said there was equal amounts, so it must be 4 and 4, was it?
Und 4. Ich wusste.
I think it's 4 and 3. I think
Wollen Sie es noch?
they're trying to confuse things.
Stellt eure.
Dann.
Wir sind nämlich.
Und ich?
Also.
Ihr seid insgesamt 4 und 3 Schwestern.
Ja, das stimmt.
Okay, yeah.
Sie sind ziemlich schlau.
Ich glaube,
I believe you're a policeman. Sorry, I doubted you. Presents.
Was macht ihr hier?
What are you doing here?
Wir machen eine Schneeballschlacht.
We're having a snowball fight. Can't you see?
Ich meinte, ob ihr hier im Haus der Ulichs wohnt.
I meant whether you live in the Ulrich's house.
Ulich? Meinst du das alte Ehepaar, das hier gelebt hat?
Oh, Victor, you mean the old couple who used to live here?
Ja. Was ist mit ihnen geschehen?
Yes. What happened to them?
Der alte Mann ist tot.
The old man is dead.
Umgebracht von seiner Frau.
Murdered by his wife, if you can imagine that.
Können.
Ob du es glaubst oder nicht, das kann ich mir vorstellen.
Believe it or not, I can't imagine that. After the death.
Und was ist nach dem Tod des Mannes passiert?
What happened after the man died?
Die haben seine Frau verhaftet und ins Gefängnis gebracht.
They arrested his wife and put her in
Da
prison.
ist sie ganz traurig geworden und wollte nicht mehr leben.
She became very sad and no longer wanted to live.
Sie hat sich selbst getötet?
She killed herself.
Das sagt zumindest.
At least that's what our mom says.
Kann ich mit eurer Mutter sprechen?
Can I talk to your mother?
Das geht nicht. Sie ist heute eine Prinzessin.
Impossible. She's a princess today. Princess?
Eure Mutter ist eine Prinzessin?
She's a princess?
Ja, aber nur am Dienstag und am Donnerstag.
Yes, but only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Unsere Mutter ist Schauspielerin.
Our mother is an actress.
Deswegen dürfen wir in dem Haus wohnen. Das hat der alte Mann so gewollt, bevor er starb.
That's why we were allowed to live in the house. The old man wanted it that way before he died.
Der Schuppen ist verschlossen. Wisst ihr, was da drin ist?
Shed is locked. Do you know what's inside?
Natürlich wissen wir
Of
das.
course we know that.
Wir wissen alles, was in diesem Garten passiert.
We know everything that happens in this garden.
Aber wir können auch ein Geheimnis
But we can
bewahren.
keep a secret too.
Wir können schweigen wie ein Grab.
We can be as silent as the grave.
Ihr wollt, dass ich etwas für euch tue, richtig?
You want to do something for you, right? You want me to do something? Yeah. Contents of the shed.
Was muss ich tun, damit ihr mir sagt, was ihr über den Schuppen wisst?
What do I have to do to get you to tell me what you know about the shed?
Siehst du den Schneemann dort drüben?
You're a burb today, Part, yes. But you're a burb every day. Do you see that snowman over there?
Den sehe ich.
I see it.
Er hat kein Gesicht. Wir wollen, dass du ihm ein Gesicht gibst.
He has no face. We want you to give him a face.
Also gut. Ich verpasse dem Schneemann ein Gesicht.
I'll give the snowman a face.
Ich komme später wieder.
I'll come back later. Right. So, can we put the scarf on? And can we... Oops. No. No. Can we put that on? Won't help. Okay. We can put that on now.
Naja.
No? Oh. Okay. Can we talk to the doggy?
Ich hoffe, ich kann euch ein paar Fragen stellen.
No.
Ich komme später wieder.
Can we give the sausage to the dog?
Hey, hast du Hunger?
Hey, are you hungry?
Oh.
Oh, now
Jetzt
you'll
kurz
never
zu
leave me
Miss
alone
Amy.
again.
Hm.
Okay, so can we take the doggy with us? Who wanted the doggy? Oh, you didn't want the dog, did you? Who wanted the dog? I wish you wouldn't walk all the way over there. Oh, you wanted the dog. Opposite.
Können Sie mir einige Fragen beantworten?
Erst, wenn Sie uns einen Ersatz für den Wachhund verschafft haben. Hey, Sie haben...
Hey, you've got a dog with you. If you give him to me, I'll answer your
Dann nehmen
questions.
Sie ihn. Ich bin froh, wenn er mich nicht mehr verfolgt.
Take him. I'll be glad when he stops following me.
Die Wurst werden Sie brauchen.
Hey, you'll need this sausage. Okay, Mrs. Hase.
Wie geht es, Frau Hase?
How is Mrs. Hase?
Seit dem mysteriösen Tod am bayerischen Bahnhof ist Christian Hase verschwunden.
Christian Hase has been missing since the mysterious death at the Bayerischer Barn.
Wie soll sie sich schon fühlen? Aber wissen Sie, wem es wirklich schlecht geht? Dem Kutscher da drüben.
How do you think she's feeling? But do you know who's really in a bad way? The coachman over there.
Wieso ist der Kutscher denn so
Why is he so upset?
Er ist der Letzte, der Christian Hase lebend gesehen hat.
He's the last person
Schwere Vorwürfe.
to have seen Christian Hase alive. He blames himself deeply for this. Why does he blame himself?
Ich sehe, Sie sind noch im Dienst bei Frau Hase.
I see you're still working for Mrs.
Ja,
Hase.
aber wer weiß, wie lange sie das Anwesen noch halten kann.
Yes, but who knows how much longer she can keep the estate.
Schulden sind das Einzige, das ihr Ehemann ihr...
Debts are the only thing her husband left her.
Was sind denn das für Kisten?
What's in the crates?
Steht
Are
ein
you
Umzug
moving?
bevor?
Frau Hase glaubt nicht mehr, dass ihr Mann irgendwann zurückkommen wird.
Mrs. Hase no longer believes that her husband will come back.
Sie hat mir aufgetragen, seine persönlichen Gegenstände aus
She
dem Haus
instructed me to remove his personal belongings from the house.
Was wird denn so weggeworfen?
What's been thrown away?
Frau Hase wollte die Kleidung ihres Ehemannes loswerden. Aber viele Kisten sind voller Papier.
She wanted to get rid of her husband's clothes, but many boxes are full of paper.
Warum ein Mann so viele grässliche Briefe aufbewahren will, werde ich nie verstehen.
Why a man would want to keep so many awful letters is something I will never understand. What letters?
Was denn für grässliche Briefe?
Als Theaterregisseur kann man es kaum allen recht machen.
As a theatre director, you can hardly please everyone.
Aber Herr Hase bekam sehr viele kritische Briefe. In manchen Briefen wurde sogar sein Leben bedroht.
But Mr. Hase received a lot of critical letters. Some letters even threatened his life.
Wie kann man sich nur so über eine Inszenierung aufregen? Es ist doch nur Theater.
How can you get so worked up about a production? It's only theatre. Is there anything in the notebook?
Die Mutter der Kinder im Garten der Uhlichs ist Schauspielerin.
Wer ist das?
She won't know who that is. I need to join the dots up with two of those clues.
Das war's erst.
That too. Anyone could have gotten onto the roof. Coachman's last to save. So there's nothing there that we can really join the dots up with. Let's talk to him
Hey da.
about this one.
Sie sind also die letzte Person, die Christian Hase lebend gesehen hat.
Sure, you're the last person to have seen Christian Hase alive. You're watching a movie, James, that's okay. Which movie are you watching? You're allowed to watch movies, it's okay.
Oh Gott, Sie denken auch, dass es meine Schuld ist, nicht wahr?
Oh, do you think it's my fault too, don't you? Flight, okay? Don't recognize it either.
Ich habe ihn am Abend in die Stadt gefahren. Ich hätte wissen müssen, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
I drove him to town that evening. I should have realized something was wrong.
Wissen Sie, was am bayerischen Bahnhof wollte?
Do you know what he wanted at the Bahnhof?
Das ist ja das Sonderbare. Ich habe ihn in der Stadt abgesetzt, dann habe ich ihn aus den Augen verloren.
That's the strange thing. I dropped him off in town and then lost sight of him.
Ich habe die ganze Nacht gewartet und bin am Morgen hierher zurückgefahren.
I waited all night and came back here in the morning.
Nur um zu erfahren, dass er nie zurückgekehrt ist.
Just to learn that he never returned. Oh, I think I've seen that. I recognize that then. Yeah, I think I have seen that. Do you know anything about the
Wer kann
letters?
die Drohbriefe an Christian Hase nur verfasst haben?
Who've written the
Darüber
letters?
weiß ich.
Don't know anything about that. That's okay.
Das war's erst einmal.
Can we join those two up? Yeah. Perhaps the circle of suspects in this case is much larger. Has Christian Hase never arrived? But that would mean... No, I must not speculate now. Yeah, part. Where do we want to go? I haven't got anything else for the snowman, so they're not going to help me with that. I can't use that on... That didn't work. Oh, can I bash my way in here? No.
Naja.
Is this Gustav's? Yeah. We must be able to do something here while he turns around. Can I not flick the switch when he's turned around? Let's ask him about the girl. We clicked on the toolbox.
Sind Sie sicher?
Not now. So
Sie kann mich anscheinend nicht an.
what are we meant to do then? We're meant to do obviously something. Can I put that in there?
Interessant.
Why put the stick in there?
Hey, Finger weg von meinem Werkzeug.
Keep your hands off my
Ja, schon
tools.
gut.
Did I actually put that
Ich
in
komme
there?
später vielleicht.
Ist recht, solange sie...
No, I didn't get put in there. But that looks like we have to do that, doesn't it? I wonder. Can I just... let me try something.
Ich wieder. Sind Sie sicher?
Made. Can we give that...
Sie kann ja doch ernst bleiben. Vielleicht habe ich sie ja unterschätzt.
we put it on as a wig onto him. So we changed his hairstyle, because it was the hairstyle that was making her giggle. She can be serious after all. Perhaps I have underestimated her. I think I'd take a closer look at her.
Ich komme später vielleicht noch einmal bei Ihnen vorbei.
Ist recht, solange sie...
Okay, so...
Der Bauarbeiter scheint Sie auch zu mögen.
Construction worker seems to like you too.
Zumindest schaut er mich jetzt viel öfter an. Haben Sie vielen Dank.
At least he looks at me a lot more often now. Thank you very much. Okay, so maybe if we
Können Sie
ask...
mir im Gegenzug einige Fragen...
Sie haben mich zu einem sehr glücklichen
You've made
Mädchen.
me a very happy girl.
Denn
Just
Sie
ask your
haben-
questions quickly. What happened after his
Mich
death?
interessiert die Zeit nach Gustav Tauberts Tod.
I'm interested in the period after his death.
Was genau ist denn dann passiert?
What
Warum sind
exactly
Sie eigentlich
happened
immer
then?
noch hier?
Why are you still here?
Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder? Hören Sie mir überhaupt zu?
What is it now? Are you even listening to me?
Entschuldigung, aber wenn er zu mir herschaut, kann ich mich
Excuse me.
einfach nicht konzentrieren.
But when he looks over here, I just can't concentrate.
Mich interessiert die Zeit nach Gustav Taubert. Was genau ist denn dann... Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder? Hören Sie mir überhaupt zu?
Entschuldigung.
Okay, so I can't do that. Can we do this? Anything here? She's not gonna know anything about
Sieht so
this.
aus, als wäre...
Es ist immer gut, Nachbarn zu haben.
It's always good to have neighbors.
Die Mutter der Kinder im Garten der Ulichs ist Schauspielerin.
She's an actress.
Darüber weiß ich-
I don't know anything about that. How am I meant to know anything about that?
Ich komme später wieder.
Come back later.
Bitte lassen Sie sich nicht...
Right, is he gonna turn around and look at her for longer again? How do we do that?
Ich wieder.
Stop distracting them, mate.
Entschuldigen Sie, aber können Sie bitte aufhören, sich immerzu
Can you
umzudrehen?
just please stop turning
Das
around?
Hausmädchen kann sich nicht konzentrieren, wenn Sie ständig zu ihr
She
hinüberschauen.
can't concentrate if you keep looking over at her.
Was ist denn das? Erst soll ich mir sie anschauen, dann darf ich es nicht mehr?
What is this? I'm supposed to look at her first, then I'm no longer allowed to?
Na, vergessen Sie's. Ich drehe mich wann und wohin ich will.
Forget it. I'll turn around when and wherever I want.
Ich komme später vielleicht noch...
Na, ist recht, solange...
Ich habe noch mehr Fragen.
Mit Ihnen sprechen...
Mich interessiert die... Was genau ist denn... Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder?
Entschuldigung.
Okay, I don't know what to do there.
Ich komme später wieder.
Bitte lassen Sie sich nicht zu viel...
I can't do anything with the toolbox.
Hey,
Ja, ja, schon gut.
But it did look as though I could put the... It could put this in there, didn't it?
Oh.
I put the stick in the toolbox.
hey.
Ja, ja, schon gut.
Just gonna combine those two. Even after the death, Edward really still took care of struggling actors. What do we got here? Ulrich actors. The flat. Oh, he's looking away again. Okay, can I press the button?
Was ist denn das jetzt schon wieder?
According to the Egyptian myth of Osiris, who murdered Osiris? Oh, I should know that. I can't remember. Yeah, Set was the one that was sticking in my head. Well done, my lad. What is that now? Oh, all his tools fell out. It's a shame. Tools lying on the floor in a big mess. The prosecutor's stick stands out. I'll take the stick back.
Finger weg von meinem Werkzeug.
Hey, keep your hands off my tools.
Ja, ja, schon gut.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll take some coals. Maybe they'll bring me luck. Okay, well, we know what the coal's for. That's for the snowman. We still obviously need a card or something, don't we?
Ich hoffe, ich kann euch ein paar Fragen... So, der Schneemann hat ein Gesicht.
Snowman has a face. Will you help me now?
Gut, ich sage dir,
Alright, I'll tell you what's in this shed.
Also?
So?
Ich sage es dir ja.
I'm telling you, don't be so impatient.
Es ist einfach zu witzig, wie gespannt du guckst.
The excited look on your face is just so too funny.
Gar nichts ist in
There's
dem
nothing in the shed.
Menno, ich wollte es ihm sagen.
Oh, Bart, yeah, sorry, you couldn't see the snowman. Damn it, I wanted to tell him.
Wie gar nichts?
Like, nothing at all?
Der Schuppen ist komplett leer.
It's completely empty.
Öde.
Totally boring.
Wie seid ihr denn in den Schuppen reingekommen?
I thought that as well. It's missing a car at Garazon. Good morning. So how did you get into the shed?
Sehen Sie das Gestrüpp an der Seite des Schuppens?
Do you see the thicket by the side of the shed?
Das lässt sich ganz leicht zur Seite schieben.
It can easily be pushed aside. And behind it is a large hole.
Ich komme später wieder.
Come back later. Yeah, sorry, there was a snowman over here. Was I completely covering that up, was I?
Oh.
Children said the undergrowth can be moved. Indeed, and there's a big hole and oh, you can't see the snowman at all. Yeah. A grown man can squeeze through here comfortably. Why didn't I notice this in the summer? So somebody could have sneaked in there then. Behind the undergrowth there's a gaping hole. I can't do anything with it, okay. So anybody could have went in there. In principle, anyone could get access to Edward Lulich's motor vehicle. Many suspects, look. In all cases, there could be many more suspects. How could I have overlooked that? So now what? He received threatening letters. I don't know what to... Can I ask them about that? The letters? Maybe.
Wer kann die Drohbriefe an Christian Hase nur verfasst haben?
Welche Briefe?
What letters? Yeah. Let's go to Hase's house.
Ich komme
and ask about the letters.
Können Sie mir einige...
Wenn es...
Wer kann die Drohbriefe an Christian Hase...
Sie wurden immer
It was always pushed under the crack of the door.
hindurchgeschoben. Ich habe den Kerl aber nie erwischt.
But I never caught the guy. Okay. Maybe this guy knows.
Das war's erst einmal. Heda. Wer kann die Drohbriefe...
Darüber weiß ich nicht.
Okay, he doesn't know anything about that.
Das war's erst einmal.
Dann kann...
Something else. Can we look in the crate? Carefully lift the lid of the box. It's full of papers and letters. Here's one of the letters, look. Christian has a something is rotting in the state of Denmark, and that's you. You have dipped your hand in blood and woven your crown of thorns. Leave town if you know what's good for you. Christian, while you are waiting for Godot, Death is waiting for you. A theatre goer. All these threatening letters refer to plays. So that's to do with that.
Oh.
The writer of these letters must have something to do with the theatre. Oops, I meant to go into here. Many suspects. Threatening letters. So it's a theatre goer. Can we not go to the theatre? Or can we talk to you about anything?
Das war's erst ein.
So do we go to back to the police station? Yeah, weird it being mentioned in there. Is it not referenced anywhere else prior to that? Is there just the name Godot? Is it not just a generalization thing? I mean, is there not something else for? It's only mentioned. It comes from Samuel Beckett's play. Then there's nothing else. Yeah, that came out. So yeah, so it's a bit weird, that, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think we need to be here, do we? It sounds like we need to go to the theatre, but we can't get to the theatre. Where's the theatre? It's the villa, the police station, the prosecutor. Oh, maybe we look at this at the here now. No?
Mm-hmm.
The writing utensil are mixed up. Can we not look at that again now? I think we need to go to the theatre, but everything's... There's not many suspects. This can't be a coincidence. It's not. So how do we get this to tie back? That's the kids. They won't know it. Well, their mothers are... Seems to really be coming to life. I can't look in there, can I?
Hmm.
Car's just locked.
Ich hoffe, ich kann...
We can't ask them anything else. I can't ask them anything that's in there.
Ich komme später.
Right, let's just go talk to everybody again. Because I think we need to go to the theatre.
Ich habe noch mehr Fragen für Sie.
Mit Ihnen spreche ich.
After his death.
Mich interessiert die Zeit nach Gustav Tauberts Tod. Was genau ist denn dann passiert? Warum
What
sind Sie
exactly
eigentlich
happened?
immer noch hier?
Ich hatte großes Glück.
I was very
Sie waren
lucky.
schon
The
lange auf der
neighbours
Suche nach einem neuen Hausmädchen.
had been looking for a new housemaid for a while.
Als sie hörten, dass Gustav Taubert gestorben war, haben sie mir die Stelle angeboten.
And when they heard that Gustav Tobert had died, they offered me the job. Okay, so who's your
Wie
new
sind die
employees?
neuen Arbeitgeber denn?
Die Arbeit ist die gleiche. Ich freue mich nur, jetzt wieder ins Theater gehen zu können.
The work is the same. I'm just happy to be able to go to the theatre again.
Warum konnten Sie denn nicht ins Theater gehen?
Why couldn't you go to the theatre?
Herr Taubert hatte es mir verboten.
Mr. Tobert had forbidden me from doing so.
Lange bevor ich sein Hausmädchen war, war es dort zu einem Skandal gekommen.
Long before I was his housemaid, there had been a scandal.
Er hatte dort Hausverbot und wollte auch nicht, dass ich hingehe.
He was banned from the premises and didn't want me to go there either. Okay, that's new.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Right, can I go to the theatre now? No. So if we go back to Gustav's place. Oh no, sorry. If we go back to Hasa, let's see if he knows anything about that.
Heda,
This.
Gustav Taubert hatte Hausverbot am alten Theater. Dabei war er doch ein
He was a theatre
Theaterliebhaber.
lover.
Darüber weiß...
He doesn't know anything about that. What about
Das war's erst ein...
you?
Können Sie mir eine...
Wenn es...
Gustav Taubert hatte Haus...
Wer ist das?
Okay, he doesn't know anything about that. Okay.
Das war's
Das-
erst.
You gonna tell me anything more
Ich
about
habe noch
that?
mehr Fragen.
Mit ihm? Nein, ich weiß nur,
I only know that years ago he regularly wrote reviews
für das Theater
for the theatre, but suddenly
aber
stopped.
damit aufhörte.
Okay, so why did he stop?
Vielen Dank für...
There's something about that.
Oh.
Something must have happened at the theatre. I wonder what it could have been. We're gonna go to the theatre now, hopefully. Connection to the theatre. To the theatre. A number of suspects could be used, but there's something that ties the cases to the theatre. Okay, we can go to the theatre now. I have to go to the theatre immediately. Maybe they know more there. Hope I'm not too late to save the prosecutor. I was gonna go for a biopic. It seems that the theatre isn't open yet. I'll have to find another way in. Right, I'm going for a quick bio break and then we're going to investigate the theatre. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Daughter, maybe? There we go. Oh, I fell off. Okay, we got rid of one bit.
Hmm.
Oh, we got one of them down. One of them's down. Do this move, see if it does a lot of damage. Oh, almost got him. Oh. We got him. Obtained a flamestone. Oh. Time is running out for the prosecutor. I'm sorry, yes. He's probably dead by now. Especially with how long I took. Maybe it was the prosecutor that killed them all in the first place. We can go in here. A pleasant surprise, the door is open. Who are you?
Entschuldigen Sie, kann ich Ihnen einige Fragen stellen?
Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions?
Interessant.
She doesn't seem to notice me at all. Why? The stage's design shows an Arabic city at twilight. It's strange to see the theatre from this side for a change. There's a poster from a theatre performance on the machine. Can I take it? No? I've got a button. A lever. Oh, what's this? What's that do? Green light. Oh. 125. 125. 694. 125. What's that for? Poster from the performance. I've got a few things. We can look at this bottom thing. What's that say?
Oh.
These are dance steps for the latest fashionable dances. Will that help me? Alright, this is for the puzzle then. Am I meant to get her to dance? I don't know what Trabant means. Illuminatio, so that's obviously... Have we got to do each of them? I have to take a screenshot. And have it up on the other side of the screen or something. I'm just going to take a photo of my phone so I can have it available. So I've got the steps there. What's this say? A note that says you can't do math. Maybe dance steps are for you. The results are the same. Okay. An instruction manual for the machine to which it is stuck. Lights and scenes. It's hard to read half of that, isn't it? I'm just going to do that. And we're going to take a screenshot of that. right.
Hmm.
An advertisement for tire doesn't help. Okay. Okay, so do we need to do what happens if we do this one? But this, I don't know which order to put them in. Does it matter? So we start from there. But why has it got two steps? One foot goes there, the next. Alright, maybe. So that's like that one to there. To there. To there. There. We've got the moon. She's singing.
Hmm.
So how does that bear up to this one? That's 701. Scene setting, the moon. So do we do this one next? We start at the same place. Oh, that was, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Then up to there. Lights. Then we're doing this one. We start. Where do we start? Because they're all pointing to. No, I went back out of there. This one doesn't have a start in place. Are we meant to be adding up to curtain 1687? We need 1687, don't we? I don't know which one it would have been. We need 1687 anyway. So that's one, two. Let's just. That's nothing for some reason. That takes off. Right, so that's 125. So this one is 125. This is minus 7. $1,999. Because that's 2117. What's that? It's easier just to reset than to... That's, yeah, so that's that. And that's 569. That's 7. That's nothing. Let's reset. Let's maybe 2. Let's get a big number there. So that's 19999 down to 1874, which is 125 as well, minus 125. That's a negative as well. Oh, that's all. Is that minus 199? Ah, right. That's minus 19999. So this one is minus 569. Because if we put 569 and then do that one, it comes to 0. Okay. So we want 1687. The curtain call to close the curtains down. So we're going to need plus that. Minus that. Plus that. No. It's too much. Start again. Sorry, what number do we need to get to? 1687. 1687. I mean, we have to start. Yeah. Okay. Now we can talk to her.
Entschuldigen Sie, kann ich Ihnen einige Fragen stellen?
Was? Wer sind Sie denn? Wo kommen Sie her?
But who are you? Where do you come from?
Haben Sie mich wirklich nicht gesehen?
How did you not see me?
Wenn ich auf der Bühne stehe, bekomme ich um mich herum nicht viel mit.
When I'm on stage, I don't really notice much around me.
Zu meinen Fragen, wenn Sie nichts dagegen haben.
About my questions, if you don't mind. Prosecutor Mobius.
Ich suche den Staatsanwalt Gustav Möbius. Möglicherweise ist er verletzt.
I'm looking for Prosecutor Mobius. He may be injured.
Haben Sie heute irgendetwas Verdächtiges
Have you seen anything suspicious today?
Etwas Verdächtiges? Was genau meinen Sie?
Something suspicious? What exactly do you mean?
Ich untersuche 3 Todesfälle. Und Sie haben irgendetwas mit dem Theater zu tun.
I'm investigating 3 deaths and they have something to do with the theater.
Ich weiß nur nicht was.
I just don't know what. You return from the movie with breakfast. What are you having for your breakfast, James?
Ach, Sie sind Kommissar Kreiser, richtig?
You're the Inspector Kreiser, right?
Genau der bin ich. Woher wissen Sie denn?
That's exactly who I am. How did you know?
Ich hatte heute früh einen Zettel an meinem Schminkspiegel.
I found a note stuck to my dressing mirror this morning.
Darauf stand, dass ich Ihnen sagen soll, X markiert die Stelle.
It said that I should tell you X marks the spot.
Was bedeutet das?
What does that mean?
Keine Ahnung. Mehr stand nicht auf dem Zettel. Und bevor Sie fragen, ich weiß nicht, wer ihn dahin getan hat.
No idea, that's all the note said. And before you ask, I don't know who put it there.
Sie können erst einmal weiterproben.
You can continue rehearsing for the time
Ich schaue
being.
mich einmal in der Garderobe um.
I'll take a look around the dressing room. What's all this? Oh, we've got numbers all the way along the top. Red cape. These theatre folk don't seem to take order too seriously. What's this? There's a cloth over here. A silk stocking carelessly thrown away. I can see myself in the mirror now. Why is it just doing that? Why are we getting like different images? I should first find out how the lockers are numbered. It says IX, the Roman spelling of the number 9. Okay. Oh, what did it say? It came up with something else automatically. I flicked through it. What's all this for? I don't know what this is. Can I come out? Oh no, I can't come out. Surely I can. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's save the game. That's a good idea. A grey metal locker.
Oh.
2. I know all this. You don't have to tell me.
Naja. Naja.
Hard to tell what it says. Okay, so we've got 9. Why is the 9 over there? 9, 2, 4, 6, 7, 15, it looks like. I can't look at these ones, it just changes. Oh, X! There's an X there, look. It's been crossed out, look. It definitely looks... So, what number's that? Looks like VI, doesn't it? So we've been given this, look. So it's 9, 2. There's 9 and 2, look. There's 4. 15 is down there. This looks like VI. So that's 6. But that's not that one. That's further along. Two, 3, 4. No, see? What they want in here? I don't quite get the puzzle. 16. So it's only this wall, isn't it? Oh, is that a reflection? That's a reflection of that, isn't it? These are mirrors. So I mean, what would that be? He's not telling us what it is. I mean, that's X. So this one must be 10. Would it be? Not necessarily. That looks like 0. That's a Y. A? No? H? X? I don't know. It definitely looks as though there's letters coming up here, doesn't there? But he's not saying what they are. See, I think that's 10. I think this one's 10. I'm not sure. Or would it be... How do I know? One of these is 10. I don't get the numbering. 6. You'll take that, will you? You'll get your points back. Anybody getting this? I don't get what... We need to find the order out. There's nothing else in here, there's just these. There's nothing on there. And we can click on here. I mean, what is that? Would it be 2-1? Would it be... That's definitely 10. But I can't tell what that is. Possible.
Naja.
Maybe she knows something?
Entschuldigen Sie, kann ich...
No.
Sie kann...
Can't look at anything else here. What was this? That was just that. If you can't do math, maybe it's dance steps. That's just for this. Okay. Right, I don't get this. I don't, is there nothing, no other clues here? Stage light is surprisingly warm. Right, so we've got a stocking. Red cape. Don't take order too seriously. So does it just mean any order then? Okay, some of these are clicking differently. Don't know if that means anything. I don't know. I'm maybe. Oh, and of course, he's not here to help us either, is he? Is there some sort of sequence, like, what's it showing us over here? I can't really tell. I mean, that's an X, definitely. But they're not. So that's that one, reflecting in there. I don't know what that is. It looks like a Y. I don't get the solution for that. I might have to look this one up. I don't see what the clue. There's no clues really.
Oh.
Roman spelling of the number 9. I mean, we know all this, so I mean that's not helping us.
Naja.
They said X marks the spot. Well, I mean, that's X. Which would make it one of these ones for X. Going by where the VI is being reflected.
Oh.
Look. But he wants us to number them all. How do we number them all? How do we know? 10 is probably there, isn't it? I don't know what where the rest are. It doesn't make sense. That adds up to 8. But that doesn't help us any. I'm going to look up the solution for this and then try and work backwards as to how on earth they've done that. Because I don't understand lockers. Plan to play games. Welcome in. Oh, it's a raid. Plan to play games. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Thank you for bringing your viewers. Indian hacker. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Let me just
welcome.
Let me just give you a little shout out. There we go. It's a planner raid. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Let me just
The cats have sniffed you and deemed
tell
you
my bot to do a
acceptable.
proper shout out. There we go. Kemi is here as well. And Derek, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. We're playing an adventure game. You were playing Still It Runs. Ashita Gaming, thank you for the follow, and Plano Games, thank you for the follow. We're stuck on a puzzle. Yes, we're very stuck on a puzzle. And 4S, and good morning as well. We are playing Casebook 1899, and we're on the last sort of bit. we've got a puzzle here which is a bit annoying. I don't know what. So they don't take order too seriously. So none of these locker numbers are going to be in any specific order. But we need to figure out where X is. Because we had a clue from earlier on. And there's only a couple of things in here. There's that telling us that there's no order. A silk stocking carelessly thrown away. But why carelessly thrown away? So we've got 9, we've got 2, we've got 4, we've got 6, we've got 7, we've got 15. And we need to figure out, basically, this. We need to figure out... I've just been putting these numbers in. I don't actually know if these are right. These are the ones that we can see. And we have to figure out what the other numbers are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there was 8. So the highest number is 16. So we have to fill all the other numbers in. I don't know which order. I reckon 10 is there because we get some reflections in the glass over here. I don't know what's... I mean, what is that? We've got an X here. That's X, so that's why I think X is over here, because we can see VI there. So the X must be to this side. X must be one of these. He doesn't say anything. Oh. He's saying it now. It says X marks the spot, but there's more on the back. Oh, there's a note there, look. Here we go. Found a clue. Start behind the theatre. Lots of glass, little impact. So much to hide. Great emptiness. Greetings from the city of love. Paris. Can we go back out and round the outside of the theatre? So is there something else in here that we can click on? No. But that's the clue. X marks the spot. There wasn't anything here to click on, was there? No, it's just that little note there. Can we actually go back outside and round the back of the theatre? No, we can't. That just takes us there. Theatre. So we can only go in here. We can't walk along here. I was just going to see if the screen pans a little bit. But it's not, okay. What's this song? The season 1 Spanish episode Help Wanted. The song Living in Sunlight by Tim Vin can be heard. Right, so what did this clue say? It says X marks the spot, but there's more on the back. We've got start behind the theatre. That's where we are. Lots of glass. Little impact. So much to hide. Great emptiness. Greetings from the city of love. So, I mean, that's Paris. This puzzle is just very confusing. But there's definitely shapes appearing on here. I mean, X marks the spot. Right, I was going to look up something because I really can't figure this one out. The theatre. Examine the number on top of any locker and a piece of paper will open for you to solve the puzzle. Enter the following numbers. How do you get those numbers though? I want to know how that solution is gotten to. So my charts. Right, I really don't understand this puzzle with the clues. 1, 9, 2, 10, 3, 11, 4, I had, and that's 12. I'm not going to enter the last one in case it triggers it. Six, 14, 7, 5, 8. And the last one is 16. How do we get 3 and 11 there? Where did I just say the 3 and 11? 3 and 11 and 12. How do we get 12 on the end? 12's in there, look. There is patterns, but he doesn't say anything. And it just flashes, look. Oh, has it all stayed up? No, it's disappeared there. Is that changing how it looks or something? I really don't follow the clues in this room. I'm going to just put the last one in because I really don't understand how they got that. It's your reflection, yeah. That must be it. Now I know how the lockers are numbered. But how do you know that? That was just very confusing. So this is number 10, so we need to open number 10. Here we go. Because we knew we had to open number 10. X marks the spot. The pack of ciggies. Postcard of the Doge's Palace in Venice. A crumpled piece of paper, not important. I'm taking the book called La Smorfia Napolitana with me. Is that all we could do in there? Could we not look at the jacket or anything? Right, so we've got a book. Take a closer look at the book. Here we go. 10 is the beans. Smorfia is a book used in Italy for dream interpretation. For example, it is used to get suggestions for lottery numbers. In this process, a word or even person or object is transformed into a number. Can we change page? Okay. Right, so we use this clue now for that. Start behind the theatre. Lots of glass, little impact. Lots of glass, little impact. So much to hide. Great emptiness. I'm writing these down. Greetings from the city of love. Right, do they bear any reference to this book? Is Paris in here? It does. I don't remember seeing that. The Devil, Pulcini. Italy's there, but I mean that's not a city of love. That's a country. We can't click on these anyway. Look. Oh, can we click on more of these, can we? Oh, right, there's more stuff. How lovely, a snow globe. Go with, shall I, all the Shakespeare classics. Theatrical makeup. Postcard from trade season. Crumpled, not important. Bottle of gin, over 37% alcohol. That will knock you out. Empty beer bottle. Few crown cups. That's the one we were just in. More makeup. Beer. Cigs. Postcard at a restaurant. Last year I investigated a murder there. You did. Okay, that's just the same. Empty beer bottles. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's go talk to the lady about this book. Can we talk to her about the book? I don't want to use the book. Look, I want to... No. Can I just talk to her then? Okay.
Entschuldigen Sie, kann ich Ihnen einige Fragen stellen?
No.
Sie können erst einmal weiterproben.
I don't know. It's getting a bit obscure. Oh, we can go this way. What's over here? That's new. Behind the theatre was the first clue, wasn't it? Okay. So this is a new bit. What's this? So is that... Piggy's that way. I can go that way. I can also go in here. Oh, okay. It's obviously Italy that way, look. Vases that way. I've got a bit of a maze. This can't be right. No, it's not right. Lots of glass, little impact. What does it mean? There's no hotspots. So much to hide, great emptiness. Greetings from City of Love. That's the only clues we've got. Can we go back this way? Okay, that didn't take us where we were before. So much to hide. I think we've... I don't know, I think we've missed a clue somewhere or something. I mean, we've got the book. The cat is 3, look. Is this to do with the locker thing? Or... I'm gonna go for the cats. I don't know why. We've got Snowball, we've got a woman, maybe, and we've got Hand. Great emptiness, nothing in your hands, maybe? That could be that way back again. So that takes you to church or something, and we've got a vase. So much to hide. They're both the same, so I'm not gonna... Let's go for one that's different. Let's go for the vase. Oh, what's this then? I actually thought I knew my way around the city well, but I've never been here. What's this? It is certainly no coincidence that there was a theatre here. I should try to gain access. Okay, so this is another theatre. So yeah, there's somebody who's messaging me. Never been to heard or play called The Ride. The Ride.
Oh.
Antigone, a theatre classic. What's this? There's an envelope stuck to the glass. Okay, let's take that. Stuck to the inside of the glass. Alright. How do I get... What's this? I take a look inside the shed. Okay. We've got an envelope. Remove the envelope. My dear Inspector, you see that wasn't so difficult after all. Okay, we managed. Now just quickly purchase a ticket and get ready for the grand finale. At the stalls you were very close. Okay, so that's the note. Ticket. Tariffs. Oh, how much is a regular? We need into the stalls. Why are they making the puzzle so so awkward? Without any clues. Exactly. Exactly, James. We had to be in the stalls, didn't we? Okay, well, let's work out the difference here. It's 70p a difference, so it's 70p off of that. So it's 165. 165? Oh no, I've broken the... oh no, I've broken it. I pick up the cog.
Oh.
I need cogwheel. I can't repair anything with it. Yeah, they've got a cogwheel there, look.
Naja.
I need all the cogwheels. Oh, where did they go? That cogwheel on the ground. Pick up the cogwheel. How many do I need? Did the cogwheel end up in the trash by any chance? I really don't want to rummage through the trash. Well, you'll have to. I'm doing this to save Mobius, but he'll never know that I had to rummage through the trash. It doesn't matter. It's disgusting, the things people throw away. I'm hoping that's all the cogwheels. The poster on the wall is showing the movie about the guy whose uncle's wife left. Let's it's pretty obvious where the cogwheels go. Okay, that was easy. I was expecting to have to put the cogwheels in. Right, we need 160. Yeah, 160. It's 70 more, isn't it? So it's 195 we need. No, that's too much. How do we get rid of that? Restart. Oh, why can't I put one in? Is this take away? No, that's just coins. If I add 50 on, does it go? It does, okay, right, let's clear that. So it's 195 I need. $90. I don't have a 5. And why did that reset? There's 70 of difference there. So 70 from that one to that one. So sorry, what's 235 less? No, it's 235 less 70. What's that? 165. I had the wrong number. It's 165. Oh, it must be a limited number of presses. There we go. Thanks, James. Okay. We have a ticket. There's only one theatre program in the Kush. Here we go. Theatre Nissen El Sa presents the music of fear. No. I don't. You're helping. You're playing along, James. We're all playing this together. I take the theatre program with me. Right, let's go. Anything else to click on? No. Okay, let's go in.
Oh.
Door secured with a modern combination lock. Of course it's locked. Oh well, I can manage that too. Do we have a date somewhere?
Interessant.
That's the ride.
Interessant.
There's no date on here. There's no dates.
Ah.
Just click purchase again. The stalls you're very close. Is this going to give us the combination? The music of fear. The fear, look, 90. 55.90. There we go. We got it. It's a stretch, but Nissan is Japanese for 2-3. You need 4 digits. I really hope I'll find the prosecutor soon. It feels like I'm chasing a ghost.
Oh.
So this is a puppet theater. I wouldn't have expected that. Looks like there's something under the tarp. I move the candle holder a little to the side. I move the tarp. There's a puppet. I pick up the scribe's puppet. The merchant's puppet sits on the table. There's a large box. There's a king's puppet in the box. I take it with me. We've got 3 puppets. We're going to do a puppet show. That's for saving. There's a puppet theatre in the middle of the stage.
Oh.
Nothing of interest in the box. Okay, so we've got 3 puppets. Giuseppe Mora. Giuseppe Mora. I put the writer's puppet in the puppet theatre. Put the merchant puppet. And the king. I move the scribe's puppet. Now it looks completely lifeless. The order doesn't seem to be right. Okay, so you have to do it in the right order or something. How do we know the order? We don't have the book anymore. The music of fear. Merchant, writer, and king. Because these guys just go back in the same places, so that doesn't matter. So we have to click on them in the right order. How do we know which order?
Oh. Oh.
There's only so many combinations, but there's no clues. I can go back out this way. Perhaps I should refresh my knowledge of the cases in my office. Housemaid made a horrifying discovery yesterday morning. She found her employee reportedly dead in his office. So he's the writer. Oh, hold on. Silent Scribe. Look. That's the name of the... That was the name of the thing in total, wasn't it? Silent Scribe. Then we've got the Tender Tragedy. Station Master. So he'd be the merchant, wouldn't he, really? Yeah, we're definitely at the end. And then the Madcap Motorist. That was the first one that we did. So is it just that order we're doing things then? Yes, it's snowing now, yes. So I reckon we do the scribe first. Would it be? Or do we go the other way? Right, do we do the scribe last? And we did the motorist first. We did the motorist first. I reckon the scribe's the last one. Let's do the king.
Oh.
No. Or do we have to put them in the right order though? Oh, we got our notebook now. We got our notebook back. Doesn't really help us any of that. I think we did the newspapers are in order of scribe. The merchant. And then the king. But which order do we click them in? Do we go backwards? Or... I'm very confused. Let's just do the merchant. I'll just go to... What? I mean, it should... Why can't you just do them in this order? What's different? Is it because I put them up in a different order?
Mein lieber Kommissario, per la prima volta haben Sie einen Fall selbst gelöst.
Congratulations, my dear Inspector. Per prima volta, you have solved a case yourself.
Schluss mit den Spielchen.
No
Wo
more
ist
games.
Gustav Möbius?
Where is Mobius?
Kaum stehen Sie auf eigenen Beinen, schon wollen Sie zurück unter den Rockschoß des Staatsanwalts.
You've barely learned to stand on your own 2 feet, and already you want to be protected again.
Aber ich will kein Spielverderber sein. Ihr geliebter Amico ist ganz nah. Schauen Sie.
But I don't want to be a spoilsport. Your beloved Amico is very close. Look.
Was haben Sie mit ihm gemacht?
What did you do to him?
Niente di grave. Wird sich schon wieder erholen.
Niente di grave. He'll be fine.
Die Tür ist verschlossen.
The door's locked.
Chiaro. Und bemühen Sie sich gar nicht erst. Die Kombination kenne nur ich.
Don't even try to guess the combination. Only I know it.
Also gut, was wollen Sie? Ihre Freiheit? Geschenkt. Jetzt verraten Sie mir die Kombination.
Alright, what do you want? Your freedom? It's yours. Now tell me the combination.
La libertà? Freiheit wird überbewertet. Ich strebe nach Höherem, nach Unsterblichkeit.
La Libertà. Freedom is overrated. I aspire to something higher. Immortality.
Blödsinn. Niemand ist unsterblich.
Nonsense. Nobody is immortal.
Ach nein? Was ist mit Augustus, Napoleon oder Kleopatra? Ihre Namen werden auf ewig fortleben.
Oh no. What about Augustus, Napoleon, or Cleopatra? Their names will live on forever.
Und mit meinen Taten reihe ich mich in diese Liste ein. Sarò uno di loro.
And with my actions, I am adding myself to this
Weil Sie
list.
3 Menschen ermordet haben. Sie sind doch verrückt.
Because you murdered 3 people, you're crazy.
In 100 Jahren wird jeder meinen Namen kennen.
In 100 years, everyone will know my name.
Aber dafür muss ich sicher gehen, dass Sie aufgepasst haben.
And for that, I need to be sure that you have been paying attention.
Beantworten Sie meine Fragen und ich gebe Ihnen la combinazione.
Answer my
Aber Sie sollten
questions,
sich beeilen.
and I'll give you la combinazione. But you'd better
Dann
hurry.
stellen Sie Ihre Fragen.
Then ask.
Nun denn, warum habe ich mich an dem Händler Eduard Ulich gerächt?
Why did you take revenge on the merchant? Because he's a psychopath, exactly. He didn't let him perform, did he? From memory.
Er
Yeah,
hat Sie nicht in seinen Stücken auftreten lassen.
he didn't let you perform in his plays.
Und warum habe ich mich an dem Regisseur Christian Asse gerächt?
Why did you take revenge on the director? Because he didn't support you, I guess?
Er förderte andere Schauspieler.
He promoted
Sie
other
aber gingen
actors, but
leer
you got
aus.
nothing.
Warum habe ich
And Gustav
mir
was
des
the
Schriftstellers
critic.
Gustav Taubert gerächt?
Why did you take revenge? Because he pawned your performance.
Er hat Ihre schauspielerischen Leistungen verrissen. Aber das ist doch Jahre her.
The flames are engulfing the theatre. He tore your acting performances apart, but that was years ago.
So geht das nicht. Geben Sie sich Mühe.
No, that won't do. Try harder.
Warum habe ich mich an dem Händler Eduard Ulich gerächt?
Have I got these the two the wrong way around?
Er förderte andere Schauspieler. Sie aber gingen leer aus.
Und warum habe ich mich an dem Regisseur Christian Asse gerächt?
He wouldn't let you perform.
Er hat Sie nicht...
Warum
And Gustav definitely
Ja,
pawned your
Schauspiel-
performances.
Exzellent.
There. I got the first two the wrong way around.
Also mein Werk.
You do understand my work.
Die Kombinazione ist 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh nein, er ist entkommen.
No, he's
Aber
escaped.
wir müssen hier auch schleunigst heraus.
But we have to get out of here.
Ich helfe Ihnen.
As quickly as possible. Come on, Mobius, I'll help you.
Oh, sieht so aus, als wäre er nicht weit gekommen.
Oh no, he's dead. He's lying there. Seems he didn't get very far.
Erschlagen von seinem eigenen Theater. Das hat eine gewisse Ironie, finden Sie
It
nicht?
was definitely a Wilhelm scream. Slain by his own theater. There is certain irony to that, don't you think?
Ich kann daran nichts Komisches finden. Der Mann war anscheinend sehr krank.
I don't see anything funny about it. Apparently the man was very ill.
Was sollen wir jetzt tun?
What should we do now?
Was meinen Sie?
What do you mean?
Der Mörder ist tot. Aber in 3 Fällen haben wir den Täter nicht ermitteln können.
The murderer is dead, but in 3 cases we have not been able to identify the culprit.
Jetzt sitzt Emma Ulich wegen uns unschuldig im Gefängnis.
Now Emma is innocently in prison because of
Wir haben
us.
Stepan Novikov für tot erklärt. Aber war Christian Hase das Opfer und das Ganze kein Unfall.
We've declared Stepan dead, but Christian was the victim and the whole thing was no accident.
Clemens Rodan sitzt wegen uns unschuldig im Gefängnis.
Clemens is innocently in prison because of us.
Was sollen wir tun? Stehen wir zu unseren Fehlern oder verschweigen wir die Wahrheit?
So what should we do? Do we admit our mistakes or keep quiet about the truth?
Wie immer Sie sich entscheiden. Ich werde Ihnen helfen, so gut ich kann. Das
Whatever you
schulde ich
decide. I will help you as best I can. I owe you that. I think we take responsibility because we failed. We failed completely.
Wir können die Wahrheit nicht verschweigen.
We cannot keep the truth hidden.
Wir könnten unsere Arbeit verlieren.
We could lose our jobs, but 3 people, innocent people, would be freed.
Meine Arbeit ist mir lieb. Aber noch lieber ist mir die Wahrheit. Sie ist wichtiger als wir.
I love my work, but I love the truth even more. It is more important than we are.
Nun gut. Vielleicht wird man uns unsere Fehler vergeben. Ich werde versuchen, unseren Fall zu erklären.
Very well. Perhaps we will be forgiven our mistakes. I will try to explain our case.
Halten wir die Kutsche an. Wir müssen zur Staatsanwaltschaft.
Let's stop the coach. We have to go to the public prosecutor's office.
Hier.
They're just going to leave the body there. Exactly, because they withheld a lot of information. Whole scenes they withheld. We only did what we could, given the information. Excuse me, there we go. The last few puzzles were a bit... I didn't think they gave you enough information unless I was missing something somewhere. Especially that, the locker room one. I don't get that still. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if I can find an explanation for the locker room. 'Cause that was very confusing. There must have been some logic to it. If I find out how it worked, I'll post up on the Discord. Thank you, James. I'm gonna... Where's my camera? The, green screen filter's not working 100%. Go to there. Not looking better. That's better. You've won another 3,000 points. We're gonna have to catch up with you on the. I'm gonna do a little heist. Look at all these people that were involved. Joseph, you got a lot of points now. So yeah, that was a new adventure game. It just came out, I think, last month or the month before. I mean, it was good. I did enjoy it. It was a bit like Lamplight City with the different cases, but that last couple of puzzles, especially as I say, the locker room one, was just a bit obscure. Oh,
Wer
what we got?
weiß, ob wir die richtige Entscheidung getroffen haben.
Who knows if we made the right decision?
Jeder macht Fehler. Wir müssen auf das Verständnis unserer Vorgesetzten hoffen.
Everyone makes mistakes. We must hope for the understanding of our superiors.
Ich denke, Sie haben das Richtige getan.
I think you did the right thing.
Und ich hoffe, man wird die Situation verstehen und Ihnen Ihre Fehler verzeihen.
And I hope that people will understand the situation and forgive your mistakes.
Die Fehler der Staatsdiener wiegen schwerer als die von anderen Menschen.
The mistakes of public servants weigh more heavily than those of other people.
Nun, die Berichte sind geschrieben. Und jetzt müssen wir uns in Geduld üben.
Well, now the reports have been written, and now we have to be
Bis wir
patient.
eine Antwort haben, sollten wir nicht mehr darüber sprechen.
Let's not discuss it further until we have an answer.
Sie haben recht. Stille wird jetzt wohl das Beste sein.
You're right. Silence will probably be for the best now. Is it going to fade out? Fatal finale. Can the police still be trusted? This is the question the Constabulary of Leipzig is currently being forced to confront. 21 criminal detectives... Is it 21? Has failed to uncover... Or is it a criminal detective has failed to uncover the truth in 3 murder cases? In fact, the entire scandal only came to light when the murderer helpfully pointed it out to both the detective and the public prosecutor. During the ensuing confrontation, the rather obscure puppet theatre. Caught fire and the murderer was, sorry I was reading chat, was struck dead by a falling neon sign. Oh, if those aren't suspicious coincidences, what are? At least those responsible had the honesty to admit their feelings. Internal investigations will now determine what consequences they will face. Read more on page 3. And there we go. Oh, only me and Joseph got out. There you go. The Leipzig murders. In case anybody else wants to try it and get... there was a demo as well. You thought some of the puzzles in Stellar Babe were obnoxiously obscure. No. Right, I think I will just stop there for today. I'm gonna go have my lunch, I think. But yeah, we're gonna be back with Enshrouded on Friday. Darn it, mad lad. Oh, it's on cooldown. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you won 6,000. See, it was worth waiting. It was worth waiting. Yeah, I'm going to be back. I don't stream on Thursdays. I'm not here tomorrow, but I'm back on Friday. We're going to be playing Enshrouded again with Selphia and Periapsis. We're going to be looking at the new big update, the new water biome, which we're looking forward to trying. So yeah, more multi-streamer Enshrouded on the Friday. Who will we raid out to? Is Greenie still streaming? He's been streaming. Oh, he's just ending. Can I just switch off my raid thing? Oh, where's me? Where did my dashboard go? It just disappeared. I need to disable raids. How do I do that? I don't want anybody raiding into me just now. Stop raids for 1 hour. There we go. Okay. Greenie's just finishing. I would have raided Greenie, but he's just finishing. Let's see. Who else do we have? Oh, he's playing that Wall World game. Stealthy Golem. We're going to raid over to Stealthy Golem. He's playing the game I was looking at, actually. I've requested a copy of it. Let's just head over to Stealthy Golem. See how he's getting on. That's my raid messages. First is for non-subs, second is for subs. If you're coming across on Twitch with me, thank you for watching on YouTube. If you've been watching from there, like and subscribe would help out a great deal. Thank you for all the follows today, the raids, all the streaks, all the other support. Very much appreciated as always. Nice to have you all here. I'm going to roll my credits and then we'll head on over and say stealthy. So until then, you all take care, be safe, and have a great rest of the day. I'll say bye for now.